Hello, everybody. Welcome to It's a Long Story, a place where we roll dice, we tell stories, and we create some freaking magic. We're here with the Wreckless. Everybody's here. Robert's off camera, but is still here. So everybody in the Wreckless, take a look at your camera, wave, and it's been a minute, friends. So please look right at Nav as you say, "Happy New Howdy."
Happy New Howdy.
Howdy.
I'm busy.
Everyone.
And I did wave still.
I believe you. That's good.
I will say it back because Rob waved. Happy New Howdy, I guess.
Yay.
Well, me, I'm joining him.
Yeah, that's what we love.
Anybody
Only
else feel like
months
Nav
to get
is
a new
doing
thing.
this? Anybody else feel like Nav is doing that now to see if it's like one of those things like if I join in, maybe they'll stop? No. Absolutely not.
Damn it, foiled again.
Welcome. For those that have no idea, this is Hi, we're a D&D live stream. It runs every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Having 5 parties, living, existing, and breathing for those that do in the same homebrew world, the wonderful, beautiful world of Estera. So welcome. Announcements. Guess what, friends? I got an announcement. Guess what? First off, we won't be here for the next couple of days. Before I forget, Tuesday and Wednesday I'll be off. So tomorrow and the next day I will be off. Long planned vacation thing, but that's not what I'm excited about. Guys, we found them. That's right, we found them. We are having our new player for the Brasslight joining in a couple weeks. Silas is going to be joining in our Estera family as we get into the absolute thick of it, joining with the Brasslight. So very excited for that. Very excited to have new friends. New friends is always good. Yeah, so we are officially back to full. We have our full rosters back again. So very excited for that. So yeah, that's good news. Yeah, no call to action to that. So I got a little frozen there for a second. So that is very exciting. Let's see. Other than the schedule being a little bit off this week, yeah, we're back to full. I think that's it. Cool. So we're gonna kind of swing right along here. Let's give a quick shout out to our sponsor of the year, which is Lorify. Everybody just start shouting, or just silently shouting, just freaking out.
Woo!
There it is. Perfect.
Lorify.
Much needed.
You told the vocalist to get loud. Come on.
Yeah. Much. No. I like it. Much needed. Very nice. Yeah, Lorify is our sponsor of the year. Lorify has joined us since the beginning of the year, since January, actually really December-ish, but man, they're an incredible resource that makes my life a heck of a lot easier and can do that for you as well. What is it? It's an AI note-taking tool. It takes the notes for you. So you don't have to. You can. That's the beauty of it. You can. You don't have to. You don't need to stop, but you don't need to start. There you go. There's a tagline.
So like me, who during the whole thing of battle, the only thing of notes I have is a drawing of a dinosaur and 3 pages and half page.
Perfect. Exactly. So Lorify makes it easy for you to take a moment and go, I don't necessarily need to be taking notes about combat right now. I can instead draw a picture of a dinosaur. It's going to be very important to the story. And it was.
It is
Yes, it was.
It was indeed. So it's an awesome resource. We love it. The way it works is you take the audio recording that you have, whether that's something that if you're meeting in person, you're just kind of hitting record on your phone. I do that for my Sunday games that I play in. Or if it's something like this where you can just kind of take the recording from the internet and plug that into Lorify, and bam, within honestly, 5 minutes, 5-6 minutes, I think the longest might have been 8. I don't know what time is. I have ADHD, but it's not a lot of time. I know that. Within that span of you being able to do anything else, you get an awesome and beautiful session summary that is complete. They're actually adding more and more to it. I'll kind of get into that in a second. But you can make that be an extremely detailed summary. You can have it be just kind of like a gist of like a couple paragraphs. There are tabs that talk about different NPCs and PCs that were introduced or reintroduced in the campaign. There are session quotes. They added this awesome thing that I think is a really good idea, is adding like little achievement scores of like things that you get, like little awards things for the crazy shit that your character's been doing lately. It's awesome. It's super cool. So you should check it out. Check it out for yourself. They also have a lot of fun, like little sort of extra tools, like free dice rollers, some other sort of fun things. But really, I will tell you, the core, the crux, the beauty of it is the Lorify system itself. So you should check that out. Go to lorify.ai to find out more information on it, and give it a shot. Give it a gander. Go for it. Huge thank you to Lorify. We love you guys. Thank you, Jordan. Mwah. Thanks for letting us use your stuff. Thanks for letting us in your house. Appreciate it. Cool. Moving on. If this is your first, second, or third time watching the channel, it might have been a little bit since I've said this. I don't know. But if you're wanting to support the channel, to support what we do, you can do so by liking and subscribing where you're watching this, whether that is on YouTube or Twitch. You can also check out our Instagram and TikTok, which we do have down below at itsalongstory_TTRPG. Many thanks. We appreciate it. It's nice to just know that people are watching. I guess it maybe deserved to be said. It's not the main sort of focus of our stuff, but it is kind of a cool part of it, and it makes things cooler for everybody. And I think it's a pretty cool story that we've been doing for 5 years. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good story. I like it a lot. Yeah.
Sure.
Cool. Would you say sure?
I said I concur.
You concur. Very good. Thank you, Sarah. Beautiful. All right, cool. Yep. Okay. I think we're ready to go. We're good on that end. Good on this end. Sweet. I'm going to go grab a drink. But as I do, before we jump into tonight's session, we need to get a recap of where we left off with the party. And I think Sarah should do that. I'm going to make the executive decision that Sarah should do that. So Sarah, please take it away.
Okay. So, first thing we learned is Megan Maroney is going to be the big bad of the campaign and of all 5 campaigns, apparently. That was a huge discussion. It took like 20 minutes. But that is a major spoiler. But, going on, no spoilers. We come to the group, as Riars tells us, we have to go into the sewers, to help find these gnolls, to take care of them to help New Moon. Kubamu is headed with Car with New Moon to deal with their problems, while we had to literally go into the shit for them. As the party discussed their plan and entered the city beneath, where we believe 100 to 200 gnolls are there. We all discuss different plans, like Ogra's tidal wave, Riars' creator destroy water, and Lars is a little concerned he can't use his guns or explosives because there may be gas down in the sewers. We find a ladder and each slowly start going down it, and luckily take the saving throw so we don't all fall. And Horace does a very cute thing where he doesn't let go of the ladder even though he's on the broom with Ogra, because he's afraid of heights. Lars uses his scents and smells to pick up a faint scent of decay headed west. The party settles with Horace's hooded lantern, so we have a little bit of light because it's pitch black down there. and Riar's casts dim light as well, and Ogra passes without a trace. We go through the sewers in darkness, trying to be quiet, until we get a ride into combat, and all little plans we did make goes out the water, and all hell breaks loose. With Eldritch Blasts, Crocodile for no reason. I'm terrible at doing combat recap, so I'm sorry.
You're going into a lot of
Riar's
detail
goes-
you don't need to. Just a heads up.
Yeah,
You're good.
I know. I just suck at because of Lorify, you just get all this new, like, very detailed thing. We find the gnolls, and we find the one in charge of them who has a big history with New Moon, who we gave the nickname Blink to. And we all start, like, really... I'm sorry, he gets away and I'm done.
Okay. Anybody else
I'm
want to take
sorry.
over? It's okay, Sarah. You're good.
I'm bad at...
It's all good. You're fine. I can take over if no one else wants it.
I mean, you can step in. I mean, I think we're fighting. I don't know if you mentioned or not, Sarah. I mean, we have Adim and Dinesh with us from New Moon.
Yeah.
So instead of Car, we have them. Yeah, I think we brawl. There's the grating over the water that gets destroyed. Some gnolls go in. Riaris goes down as per his wont. Lars pops a bunch of heads.
We had giant invisible dude or Blink come in.
Blink, right? Who's best
Mhm.
friends with Adim? We learned they're good friends. They talk in common all the time. They go way back,
Yes.
way
Oh,
back.
and
way
Adim did, like, MVP of the fight.
Yep, we learned that Adim can actually hit things, unlike what you see in New Moon. It is possible, so we're really happy for him for that.
Anything is possible with the Wreckless.
Yep, Adim can hit. Yes. Yeah, Blink's got some sort of. We did a ton of damage to him, but he got away. He was invisible, and he kind of started to flee away from that. Yeah, I don't know.
I
Sweet.
think towards the end.
Oh,
it's
there's
just-
a lantern that's about to fall. That's where we left off. We have a
Ah,
lantern.
yeah.
It's pitch
There you
black
go.
darkness down here, and we put it down there, and then we kind of all forgot about it. And now it is currently in the air, about to fall into the water, which would be not good.
Yes, indeed. Beautiful. Thank you, guys. Sarah, please take that point of inspiration.
No, I don't deserve it.
Well, you're taking it, so deal with it. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else. Obviously, we know, Nav, you weren't here last week, so any questions for anybody?
Huh? Is that a question? Just straight up, huh?
Sure.
Well, the thing about Mega Maroney is a big thing.
I love that you got that part. That's good. That's great.
Do I have to Google? Am I? Who's Megamora? Okay.
I'm sorry.
yes,
I'm
yes,
sorry. What?
Nothing.
No. Trust me on
Nope.
this. Please explain yourself here. Trust me.
Who's Megamoroni?
That's what I asked. And then we got,
And then he
we
found
got
out.
there. Look at Angel
this
coming in, just getting really mad that a team is rolling well.
No relation to macaroni.
No
I was
relation.
thinking that. No relation to Mr. Macaroni, the goat. Also, Adim is our bestie. Of course he rolls well with our crew. He rolls with us now.
Hey, I don't know. I guess it's not the character, it's the game. I guess I roll poorly in New Moon. I roll well in Wreckless. I don't know.
Hey, guys, I know you guys wanna move past this, but I can't. Who's Mr. Macaroni the goat?
The goat. Mr. Macaroni, the goat.
Do you know the macaroni man?
Macaroni man. Who lives on Drury Lane.
Are you guys messing with me? That's the baker.
Married to the Macaroni Man.
I'm having a fever dream right now.
Macaroni
Who's
Man.
Mr. Macaroni? I'm wondering if this is a British thing. I don't know. I'm gonna crack open a cold one as you guys tell me about Mr. Macaroni. Okay.
Take it away. Take it away, hey Lenore, Nav. Who are we? Where are we?
What are we doing? Listen, I can't be trusted. I am an unreliable source of information. Mr.
I'm not moving
Macaroni,
away from this.
Mr.
ahead.
Macaroni Man is like haggis in this day and age. Blink twice instead of the gas
Is it
leak.
like that mascot Blinky, that weird alien thing that's like a British Barney?
Don't give Nav
Mr.
away out on this.
Blobby.
Don't give Nav away
Mr.
on
Yes,
this.
Blobby.
do not.
Listen, Mr. Blobby is an icon, terrifying icon. Mr. Blobby, haggis, and Mr. Macaroni, like the Holy Trinity right now. Have you ever seen a wild haggis?
That's
You guys ever
okay.
seen-
Haggis. What I think
sheep.
haggis is
Mhm.
sheep
Nope.
sheep stomach
Yep.
to
Mhm.
eat, right? It's an Irish, not delicacy, but maybe delicacy. Sorry, excuse me, Scottish. You're right.
Scottish, don't let the Scots hear you say that.
Don't. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So that's. I don't know who haggis is.
This is haggis.
Wait. Do you guys have a
Haggis-
Jimothy over there? What's happening?
Oh no.
Haggis is an animal, and you can find them in Scotland. This is our
Oh, it's an
Jimothy.
animal too.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a fat rat.
So they have an animal called haggis, but it's different than the food called haggis, just to make it.
Oh my
No,
god.
And
they
both
are-
of it's in Scotland.
Well,
Oh,
is it different
These-
or is it the one the same?
Why does it kind of
these
look like
guys
the goat?
are freaking cute. Oh my
It
gosh.
kind of looks like a what are those
looks like the
things?
goat ogre
Capybara,
wanted to
a
take
rat,
with
and a
her.
sheep had a baby.
Had Miranda known, might it be Wilbur the haggis? Wilbur
Might
the
have been
one.
Wilbur the haggis. Yeah, absolutely.
Harry the haggis, not Wilbur the one.
These guys are real. Oh man. Okay. So funny thing. I'm going to tell this. Miranda's not here, but funny thing that happens more often than you would think. If something is too cute, like on a cuteness scale, like sort of thing, Miranda just straight up just starts crying. It's really funny. And she's fine. She's just bawling. So I can't wait to make her cry by showing her this haggis. That's amazing.
That's something you
That's
want to
very
hear
cool.
a husband say.
Can't wait to make my wife cry.
Say hello to our next NPC.
That's right. Hey, clip it. I don't care. I'm fine. Do it. I don't care.
Nav,
Cool.
you showed us that. Look up Fresno walkers.
Googling it.
That's the scariest thing I've ever
Oh
heard.
my god.
Yeah, that's not going to be nearly as good. No, that's a crypt. Not even the same. Good lord.
Yeah, no.
Why,
Don't be
Sarah?
caught by the
Not
Fresno
applicable.
walkers.
Not applicable.
This adorable creature.
I immediately went back. I went back to
See
haggis.
Nav's face seeing those things.
That is a
Good lord.
scrunkle. That's a scrunkle.
Beautiful. All right, sweet. Do you guys want to play some D&D?
I'd love to.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Let's do that.
I don't know.
Let's
It's
do
just
that.
pretty entertaining.
Well, sorry. Let's play some D&D. Let's do this one. Maybe. We'll see. Here we go. All right, friends, welcome back. As we see the battle scene before you, set. Oh, wait. You don't need that much later. As we have our friends in the shit, as Sarah said, literally, our figures are in the deep sewers of Hasamal, trying to clear out some null infestation that seems to be some sort of thing that might be weaponized by the opposition that is currently in a fight with New Moon about, I think, only like 20 feet above you guys. So that's interesting. All of the Wreckless is here except for Carr, as Adim has taken Carr's place, and Anesh has joined in. Also Kobamu. I didn't. Where's Kobamu at? I don't think he was in anywhere particular. So, no. Kobamu's up. Yeah.
I'm like, he's
Kobamu's 20 feet up. Yeah, I was wondering why he wasn't there. Cool. All right, sweet. So as we get back into the session here, we're going back into the order of things. But however, at the top, we see this moment of this lantern just about to slip and fall into the water, completely going out and ruining that lantern. Lars, it all comes down to you. Lars, I need a dexterity. Actually, I'll tell you what. I'll allow it to be a check. I will say this is a sleight of hand. And I'll give you this, Lars. If you want to go prone, I will say you can add +5 to that sleight of hand.
Nah, he doesn't want to lay down in that.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
You would be laying down on the grate on top, but you're right.
23.
Okay. A 23, given gravity is a thing. We're going to roll to see what I add for gravity in the scene. Oh, baby. A sweet 18 is what I rolled to add. And now we're going to roll a d20. So for this, math is hard. So yeah, I need to roll a 4 or lower for you guys to not have all the lights go out.
Muffins is shining a little bit, so it wouldn't be completely dark.
Okay, you got it. Here we go. That is a 9. You guys are in complete and utter darkness because Lars didn't want to get wet. Cool. Lars, at the top of your turn, you kind of like try to leap forward to kind of catch the lamp, manage to snag something. But at the top of your turn, it is your turn. You can go ahead and give me a nature check if you'd like.
I got a 2 for 1.
Nice.
Not sure why that's not moving up. That's all right. Cool. Yeah, for one, you definitely grabbed something, but it feels slimy and gross.
Yeah, I'm gonna let go of whatever that is, and then I have a tinderbox and a torch, and I'm just gonna light a torch.
Okay, you got it. It's an action to light the torch. Is that what you want to do?
Yep.
You got it. Okay, cool. Any bonus action stuff, or does that end your turn?
Bonus action is going to be just hold the torch over whatever the hell I touch to see what it is.
Okay. I will remind you to hold a torch means you're using that hand.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, you got it. All right, bright light and dim light for additional 20 feet. I will say that is enough for the gist of what's going on. Lars, roll me a... roll me a d20, please.
11.
11. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Very nice. Lars, I'm going to say I assume that ends your turn.
Yep.
All right, we're back up. Riaris, it is your turn. You are starting your turn prone, but you are alive.
Hey,
As it is your turn.
alive is a good place to be. Well, I will use half my movement to get up. And remind me, we're not really able to see anything, even those with dark vision or whatever, right? It still is pretty dark. Or can I make out just figures or shapes? I understand colors, whatever. But
Lars
he lit his
lit a
torch.
torch.
Sorry.
Yep. So you do have 20 feet of bright light and an additional 20 feet of dim light. So
Are there any knolls around us? Is there that one that is there?
there's only one knoll that you see. Ogre, what are you currently doing to interact with the knoll?
I think just keeping her shield up and like giving like she doesn't know, like weird awkward stare.
Okay. At the knoll that you brought up, it's your knoll.
Oh
the
yeah, I
zombie.
forgot. Forgot about that. She's probably just giving him an order to. Oh, if he has a torch as well, to hold up a torch.
No, not at all. I'm just asking, like, when Riaris looks over, what does he see Ogre doing? This isn't an action. This is just
Oh,
what
okay.
does yeah. You
have
see a
no
knoll
idea.
next to Ogre. Riaris, it is your turn.
Gotcha. I got you. Now that I know what it is, that's fine. I've seen Ogra's weird. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, you just see fungus growing off of him immediately, so you know it's one of hers.
Yeah, I think
There
there's
you
a moment I get up to my feet and then I'm seeing this and the torch like goes in and I'm just like, I just want to fucking stab something. And as I get ready to, I notice that it's one of Ogra's. I go kind of pull. I think about maybe doing it anyway, but I'm not going to. Okay. All right, with nobody's in front of us, we have the kind of a broken grate up there. We got a little bit of light. I think I want to take time and just quickly get stock of my own situation as well as everybody else. Okay, just kind of honestly just use my action to talk is fine. Of just saying, everybody good? We okay? We need to keep pushing forward. Anybody know where the big one went? Just kind of looking around, trying to shake off my concussion that I'm sure I have.
You got it.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody can respond to that or not.
I will say, Riaris, go ahead and give me a perception check to kind of help you out in this.
Perception?
Yeah.
That's an 11.
Okay, 11 is enough to hear a little bit down the ways because it is so echoey here. You can hear the sounds of like footsteps sloshing through the muck. You can hear like little sort of like tiny sort of growls of these hyena creatures in the distance. That's echoing off of the walls as it comes to you. So you do know there is definitely plenty of gnolls up ahead.
I know it's echoing, so the chances are pretty unlikely, especially in 11. Does it sound like they're coming closer? I know they're down there. Does it feel like there might be movement?
It's a good question. I'll say with 11, you're not entirely sure. You're just hearing their movement around, so it seems like they're being active, but not sure of a direction.
Cool. I will move 15 feet back. It's less of my movement to kind of get onto drier ground and to try to go and pick up the lantern and see if I can help maybe get that lantern lit again. If I can get there.
So 10 to move around Ianthe. That's not Ianthe, Kalimar. As it is a kind of strange space there. So that's 15, which I believe is the rest of the movement you have, but you can do that.
Yep.
Okay, cool. We'll say for the action of your turn here, go ahead and give me a Give me a sleight of hand check.
22.
22, cool. They 22 as you see this lantern kind of like moving slowly towards your direction, you're able to reach through the bars and grab it. 22 is enough to be able to do a cool, just sort of like throw it up to the wall as it just kind of like rebounds off and just lands onto the ground there. So I'm going to say enough to be able to kind of like then pick it up. It is completely out and it is sopping wet.
Absolutely.
But maybe you guys can do something creative. I don't know what you can do.
Who knows? Who
game.
knows? Yeah, I think I have nothing left. So for pure flavor, I will then, after I put that down, I'll try to just wipe off whatever detritus and debris and literal shit probably on me while I curse in my breath, and that'll be my turn.
Yeah. Beautiful. All right. That is Kaelinor, Horace, you're on deck.
I'm going to.
Nope, that's Kaelinor, and then it's Horace.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. I haven't been here in a minute. That's fair. Something go invisible, I assume, and then it dipped out.
Yes, we did. Yep. You also saw Deem seem to be able to react like in response with it before it appeared. You're not entirely sure how a Deem is able to do that, but you did notice it.
Keanu has a quick moment of thinking Adim's really fucking cool, just mentally like, damn, that's pretty dope. He's a dope dude. I'm going to action with my telepathic feat. I can cast Detect Thoughts, and I believe with Detect Thoughts, where is it? It's right at the bottom. I can also use the spell to detect the presence of thinking creatures that I cannot see. But it's only within 30 feet of you. So I guess I will just essentially pop that up and see if I can get a read of if this person is still in the area.
I never remember this in regards to the feat, so please feel free to remind me once again. Do you need to understand the language?
Oh, that is a great question. Let me read very quickly. I don't believe it says. Cast spell.
So I'm looking at the telepathic feat. I don't see anything that's specifically even giving you an idea of whether or not there's. So sorry, are you casting Detect Thoughts? I apologize. Is that what you're doing? Okay. Excuse me. So then this is actually in Detect Thoughts. Then. She shows his own. Which is affected. Which is seriously.
Or one that doesn't speak any language. Can't detect a creature with intelligence of 3 or lower, or one that doesn't speak any language. But that's the only thing it says about that.
Yeah. What a weird thing to not notate for such a popular spell. I think that's why I never remember, because we always have to kind of play it by ear. I will say, in the same sort of realm of like if you were you cast or one that, oh no, it does specifically say you can't detect a creature with intelligence 3 or one that doesn't speak any language. So you're using this specifically for presence concerns, so we're not even gonna really worry about it. I will say, like, I don't think you can understand what they're saying. I think you would have to understand the language for that for this spell. Cool. Within 30 feet of you. I'm gonna ask you this: do you do any movement before you do that?
That is a scary question. I wasn't gonna know. I was gonna see if I could ping it, but now I'm like, do I move? Oh gosh.
Well, you can see about 40 feet in front of you at this point.
Okay, then I'll probably move 15 or 20 feet
Okay.
forward. Yeah.
You want to just move
So
next to a Dean?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, you move next to a Dean. 5, 10, 15, 20. Why did I give you that option?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Right at the ends of both sides, I'll actually even put them on the map for here. You can hear chatter on the left and right sides of what seems to split up into a hallway. As you hear Knowles waiting to try to pincer you guys in.
I love that so
Excellent
much.
work.
I will relay that to the rest of the party. We have Knowles on our left and right, further down of the hallway, and that is my turn. Yes.
Beautiful. Yeah, I think as you run up, and you could even just say that to like a Deem and then yell it to the rest of the
Yeah.
party. But there's a moment of like, okay, a Deem seems to be able to sense things. I can sense things too.
I can look cool too.
Sick. All right, cool. So assuming that ends Kaelonor's turn, is now Horace's turn.
I am going to use my movement to go as far forward as I possibly can. And I will hold my action to Eldritch Blast any gnolls that, if they do come around the corner.
Okay. 30 would get you there. That's as far as you can get.
That's good for me.
Okay, you got it. Beautiful. Anything else on Horace's turn?
That's it.
Okay, cool. Horace, go ahead and roll me an attack roll as you absolutely see a figure kind of come around the corner, and he looks like he's starting to kind of try to run by.
All right. And 11.
An 11 to hit? I don't believe that hits. It does not hit.
Okay, and 18
18 does hit.
for a whopping 4 damage.
Okay, hey, that's damage. Cool. As he runs, immediately getting knocked, changes course of action, and then just instead decides to run forward. As he meets Adim and is going to make his attack on Adim. That is a 12 to hit for Adim.
That misses a deal.
Cool, you got it. You see a spear just come flying out at you, and Adim, you're able to just quickly sort of parry it out of the way. As you see, a gnoll has entered the scene. I think at that point you see another one. Kaelanor, I'll say you definitely clocked this. You see another one seem to kind of run by.
I see it.
Cool. All right. And that is the end of their turn. That's all they're going to do. So it is Anesh who is going to. Anesh and Adim are in opposite spots. I'm going to say that Anesh is going to hold his turn to go after Adim. So Adim, it is your turn.
Surprisingly enough, I attacked the gnoll that just tried to spear me.
Yeah, it makes sense to me.
I know that's weird, but I was like, oh, no, I don't like him. Oh, let me see. Sadly, I don't get initiative. I mean, I don't get advantage because I don't have my friend with me, but that's okay. Let's see. I don't think I hit with an 11. Here you go, Angel. Thanks for saying something. I do like. Well, no, that's a 17. Did that hit?
17 does hit.
Okay, so the second one hit, and the third one, a dirty 20 then would probably hit. So I've hit twice with my first round of attacks, and so that would be great. 6 and 7 for 13 points.
Okay. Looking pretty rough after that.
And I have another hit for my. I'll take another hit from because I'm hasted. This is my third round of haste.
Yep, you got it.
So
You also,
What?
hey, you're a fighter, right?
yes.
Are you not at a 3-action economy thing yet now? Or a 3-attack?
I thought I had 3 attacks. I missed the first, the second, and third.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I can't count. Go ahead. Please continue.
It's okay. I'm like, I think I'm doing it right. Am I missing an attack? Oh my god, I'll take it. And then I will roll for my extra hit, another 11. So, however,
Just watch that die.
I do have a bonus action. Did I clock the person running across? That
Yes,
Caleb
but
across?
he did already pass at this point
So
in
I
your turn.
can't. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
It was worth the question. Let me see. I will keep. Okay, for now, a demon's done.
Cool. You got it. Small thing. I don't think we haven't really talked about this on this, but I'm going to say because Tavern Brawler as a feat is a little underpowered in 2014. I will say, for the record, just and you could use this turn if you want. I'm just looking at it right now. You can use a bonus action to attempt to grapple the target if you've made attacks with that. We'll say attacks with any melee weapon will
Okay.
be allowed.
Thank you, Santos. I don't think I have a need to grapple this individual, but thank you. I'll keep that in mind for later. That any melee weapon can work. But this guy he's one of many, and I don't get the impression they really care that much about each other. Be like, ooh, we got a captive. So thank you, I appreciate that. But although if I did grapple it, Kaelinor could more easily kill it because it would be sure. It's a bonus action. Let's do it. So let me see. For that, I will find. Hold on, let me get over here. That would be the base. So to grapple, then I am.
Athletics check.
Okay, athletics check. Thank you. I'm like, what am I doing? 15.
Okay. 15 against there. +2. And that's a 7 on the die. So he is successfully grappled.
Cool. I hit him. He probably turns a little bit, and I probably bring my arms around, grab my trident, and pull him into myself back to me. And
Hell yeah.
I just look at Cam like, go ahead.
Kaelinor just smiles.
That's great. Grapple. Sweet. Okay, so that there it is. I assume that ends Adim's turn.
That does end Adim's
it
turn.
Cool. It is now.
And just in case for later, maybe, can I get partial cover if they throw things at me since they've got a null covering me?
I'll let you roll an acrobatics check against it to be able to add maybe some coverage. I like
Okay.
that. I like that idea.
Come on. I mean, okay. I'll bring it up if it comes up.
Cool. Sweet.
Or maybe I could parry with the null.
You could definitely parry with the null. Yeah, I mean, like flavor-wise, you could absolutely use the null to parry.
Sweet.
Sweet. Okay, it is now Anesh's turn. Horus kind of ran up more, so Anesh has to use a little bit more of his movement than he would typically have to down here, but thankfully he is... God, he's fast. All right.
That's my man.
35. So yeah, he gets right there. As just movement, that's 35 for him. as he sees Adine, you kind of like holding this knoll that's like trying to kind of bite your face, holding in front of Kaelinor, and just you see Anesh looking at Kaelinor's. Oh, okay. I have something else I can do. If you
No,
good?
go for it. He's like, yeah, I'm good.
Sweet. Okay. All right. You see as Anesh kind of moves forward, the knoll kind of takes a wild swing with his spear. Anesh is disengaging, so he just kind of ducks out of the way. Moves through. At this point,
Whoa! When he, because hasn't Kaelinor warned us that they're trying to do that? Didn't she say something? That they're trying to pinch us?
yes, yeah. Sorry, it looks kind of weird from this angle. He's not past the corner; he's at the corner. Actually.
Okay, I was like,
yeah.
Love of Adim's life, don't do that. But okay.
Yeah. He's not walking into it. Actually, you know what? That's not even yeah, you're right. So he would be a fullback.
Thank you.
I was looking at a different angle. I will say, as he kind of like starts to take a step forward, you see him like sink down pretty significantly here at this point. As he turns and looks back, and goes, I think it's going to be more difficult for them further up ahead here, movement-wise. Just a heads up to pass along.
Okay.
Assuming that you pass that along. So every way that means that after... Yeah, so after this point, you're in difficult terrain. As you're in the shit.
Can I get a measure of how deep it is? Based on what he just moved, his movement?
Maybe, like 3.5 feet deep.
And this is, I don't mean to waste time, but just so I know what to do next round. Is it deep enough, no matter how disgusting it's going to be, that I can use my native swimmer ability and like swimming in a shallow end and get under it, like through them?
You're not going to have difficult terrain.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem. Because it would be equivalent to you swimming. And basically, by the way, if anybody had a swim speed, it would be like you would also be able to traverse this, no problem. Good question. Cool. All right. So with that, he's just going to prepare an action for the next time someone comes by. He's just going to kind of stab him with a dagger. Sweet. That was Anesh's turn. It is now Ogre's turn.
Okay. Ogre is going. She has her broom. Since I don't want to try to squeeze my way through everybody, I'd like to take my broom above everybody and fly east to where the other knolls are.
Okay. It would be the same sort of equivalence. Just a heads up, because it's not very high up here.
Yeah, but I would still get 50 instead of my 30, so I'd probably get a little further. Oh,
I see. Okay, so I see what you're saying. You're gonna you're gonna get on your broom and try to maneuver through here because your natural speed from your broom would be quicker. I love that. Yeah, very nice. So yes, that would make you move a little bit faster. So 50 becomes 25.
Okay. Then I would like to get to where they are fighting the snow. Then should be enough to get there. Then.
Okay.
You just see Ogre go upside down on the ceiling and then drop right by you guys.
Okay, cool. You got it. And Ogre, you're right there.
Okay. Then I'm going to rage as a bonus action. And I will attack this guy.
Okay.
So you just see her giant staff, and she's just gonna clobber him about the head. Where did that go? Plus 7. 18.
18 will hit.
Okay. That's going to be 10 points of damage for that.
Cool. Ogre, they after that first hit, you see that that Nola just kind of like it starts to kind of like try to kind of like make some wild sort of swings at you. You're able to kind of club him in the head, and you see him just go full limp in Adim's arms.
Whoop. Ogre thought they were tougher.
They don't need to be tough when there's hundreds of them.
And after my turn, I want to command Zombie Knoll to go forward for us.
Okay. What's the speed of Zombie Knoll?
I believe it's also 30, but let me just look at zombie character sheet.
Is it just a zombie stat block, right?
Yeah, just plain zombie.
They do not have a great move speed, if I recall.
I know, but also fungal infection. Yeah, just they have 20 feet of movement.
Yeah. So you're gonna
then-
like you guys moving through this. You feel like you're gonna lose this zombie pretty quickly.
Just as a meat shield, I would like this thing in front of me if I could.
They can move here.
Okay. And
That's with it dashing.
yeah. Then that's my turn.
You got it. All right, cool. So you see Anesh kind of just turn back as we see this, like, also a demon's right in front of you, just went like just it has no weapons. The arms have dropped completely to his sides. As this knoll is just like you see like from its face, like I say, maybe starting from its eyes, you can see like one like mushroom starting to kind of grow and move as he's trying to look around.
He just thinks about Prisha going, yeah, maybe Ogre and Prisha get along.
Ogre gives Adim the thumbs up. Ogre can help.
Ogre's like body horror, Prisha's bone horror, and Cukur and spirit horror. The three of them could make a person.
Yep, I love it.
I'd love to see those Charlie's Angels.
Oh, it's a nat 20. Okay, cool. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, cool. Ogre, roll me a d6, please.
5.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much. Lars, at the top of your turn, oh, you're pretty far back. I'll say Lars is pretty far back too. Ogre, at the start of Lars' turn, Ogre, roll me a perception check. Actually, roll me a nature check. So we'll say a wisdom nature check.
That will be a 6.
Using your wisdom?
Oh, using the wisdom for the nature?
Yes.
Oh, then that's going to be a 9.
Okay, cool. Yeah, with the 9, you hear just more kind of like throaty sort of sounds of creatures up ahead. Okay, cool. Lars, you're up.
All right. That's one of the gnolls in front of Ogre.
What?
Is that a gnoll in front of Ogre, or is that?
It is a
her
gnoll in
zombie?
front of Ogre. It's one of
Okay.
Ogre's gnolls, though.
Okay. I'm gonna move up 20 feet.
Cool.
And then
Card there.
damn.
Just a friendly reminder to everybody, make sure you're focusing enough to be able to know what you're going to do on your turn when it comes up.
I want to hand the torch over to Horus.
Good thinking.
And then I want to hold my action for the second I see one of those gnolls come into view to shoot at him.
Hell yeah. Sweet. Horace, do you take the torch?
Absolutely. I'll take it.
Beautiful. Love it. Cool. Good idea. Okay, does that end Lars' turn?
Yeah.
Got it. All right, Riars, it is your turn. You're not muted. But
Muted.
Can hear you.
There we go. Now you can hear me. All right. I think the torch is a good idea, but let's play it safe. And I know perhaps well, I don't know much, but I will. I'll use my action as I move up. I'll take about 20 feet. I don't want to get in front of everybody. I'm gonna sit behind. We got a new front line, which is great. Everybody's doing their job, so that's great. Lovely. Good job, people. I'll move forward and I'll use an action to cast light within the lantern. I'm going to get it to be a blue color, kind of a light. Oh no, not blue. Blue is a terrible choice.
Oh,
Let's go
okay.
Orange.
So you're
Let's go orange.
you're
I'm casting light.
You're
in
casting
the
the cantrip light into
Yes.
the lantern. Beautiful.
Yes,
I love it.
That
Oh,
will
you
deal
don't want
with
to do
water.
red?
But I was like red. I was like, nope, that's a terrible idea. And then blue, also a bad color to choose. I don't want to describe the shade of blue. So yeah, orange. And that is ultimately. I'm not going to do a whole much more than that, to be honest. I just want to kind of get ready, right behind kind of the front line, so that I could perhaps reach over if they start charging into us. I can use my lance with 10-foot movement, 10-foot range, not movement. To poke some eyeballs if necessary. But that is all that I'm going to do for this turn.
Okay.
Make it relatively easy.
It was 25 feet to get there. Because you had to move
25 feet to
past
get there?
Horus.
Sure.
Yeah, so I think that's about as much as you're going to be able to move. in this
Let me
puffed up
actually.
area.
Who is there anybody? Sorry, that is really in the front. I know there's the knoll. Who else is kind of way in the front? Is it Ogra?
I am.
And a Nesh ahead of them. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Well, no one cares about a Nesh. I mean, God, you got it.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Like for like to what happened to Carr last week. You know, what do you want me to do? I will. I'll use.
No vengeance. No vengeance. They
I
brought me
will
back.
use my bonus action to actually cast Sanctuary on Ogra.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Nice.
So just as a reminder, what that does, just anybody who wants to attack, they have to make a Wisdom saving throw. They have to either choose a new target, or lose the attack. If they try to attack Ogra.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Riaris, as the leader and as the tactician thing, roll me a tactics check here. Roll me a survival check.
18.
18, cool. This fucking Null is disgusting looking and horrible, and Ogre seems to like it, but it's an abomination. You do know that there is some pincering up ahead.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys are gonna have to figure out a way to be able to traverse this without getting hit. You think there's a good chance that there's attacks readied for that type of thing, and you've also seen several gnolls kind of run by, almost seemingly as bait.
Okay, that's sure. That definitely makes sense.
Who in this party right now is the most expendable?
Yeah, for sure. For sure, the Knoll thing going on there. It's already moving towards the exit, is it not? Or towards the.
It's moving where Ogre is telling it to.
You know, can I with that, can I perhaps change the target of my spell?
Yeah, you absolutely can.
I would like to put Sanctuary on that creature and then just say,
On the
Ogra,
zombie.
just get him in there. That thing, just do that. And that's what I'll say, yeah.
Just kind of turns and looks at you as you cast Sanctuary on it. Just so confused.
The zombie
Let
with
Shimmers
the
over it now.
sanctuary on it.
Dan, just so
Yeah.
you know, I also have an idea to try and draw a little bit of fire, but it'll be on my turn.
Cool.
Sweet.
Great. You got a plan, use it.
Uh,
That's my turn, I think. Yeah, that's all I got.
You got it. Okay, cool. It is now Kalenor's turn.
I hate life.
see.
Okay. Well, what a bunch of bodies. A firebolt would go crazy here. Anyway, that's my inner demon. I would like to, if possible, move.
Oh, you're right. Blink cast Fireball. Sorry, guys.
No, you can't do that. I'd like to go like 15 feet southwest, like on the opposite side of Inesh, just on that kind of corner, if that is possible, to walk between all those bodies of people.
So it's difficult terrain to kind of
Terrain.
maneuver through people in this.
Well,
Oh, I don't think in a super difficult terrain.
It's still it's the tunnel itself.
Okay. I just like that we're all like,
There.
excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me.
It's more of also you guys having to kind of like maneuver across. So there's like the grate here that is a clear like 10 feet. And then there's a little bit beyond that where you see like the water sort of sloshing up around the circular hole of the sewer. So you're actually kind of having to like sort of wall step a little bit with danger of getting your feet wet in sewer water every time. And actually, sorry, you guys are far enough now. Your feet are touching sewer water, even in the grate.
so fun.
New Moon's getting our laundry bill.
100%. I love them dearly, but no. I know it's pinching ahead.
Ianthe will take care of it with the cantrip.
I love her. My girl. I'm a hold action, but because I know they're not going to come around the corner and do it, but I am going to hold an action to stab one of them because I'm just eyeing that one on the left. Yeah. So I'll just hold for that.
You got it.
It becomes
Okay,
on you, and that
cool.
is my turn.
All right, it is Horus' turn.
I'm assuming that the whole ambush thing has been relayed to everyone,
Yes.
and we're all aware. He casts Sanctuary, and I'm trying to see who is adjacent to the path right before the cross section. There's the knoll, and then the left of the knoll is.
You guys can't see that. The only reason why you know the knolls are there is because Kaonor's detected.
No, in front of us, or right where we're stepping forward,
We as in who?
like our group. This is. I can't ping. I was trying to ping it. The green figure.
The one in front of Anesh?
So the two people that are in front are Kaelnor and Anesh. You
Okay,
don't see
I'm-
you don't see the knolls on either side.
Yeah. I'm gonna put Oda Luke's sphere on Kaelinor.
Oh, you're gonna trap Kaelnor in a bubble?
Yes. And
Okay.
Damn it!
I will tell you this:
That'd be Glinda.
Kaelnor just went,
and Anesh can still go.
and Anesh will be going next.
Yeah, I'll call it to Anesh and be like, "Hey, get in there, bud, and put him in
What?
the bubble and like wink at him and then cast a spell on him.
When you say what, that is at the same time that Adim goes, what? Like together.
What? Cool. Roll me. I'm gonna say a DC's 10, okay? But
Kaelinor gets
in
pushed
my
to the
head,
side from the bubble.
Horace is
Push it
just
forward.
saying, "Hey, get in there, bud," and then casting a spell on Anesh.
Yep.
Horace, roll me. I would let you choose persuasion or performance, either one. The DC is 10.
I
but to-
will
You got it.
attempt to persuade him.
You got it.
That is a 5.
Okay, so that means he is an unwilling creature that is going to be put into the sphere, which means he makes a dex saving throw. He is particularly good at dex saving throws.
The DC is 16.
Oh man, he's a +8.
Well, fingies
Man.
crossed.
Do I want to be this mean? I feel like this is mean, but I think this is fair. All right, here we go. Dex save. 8 + 7 is 15, just below.
Yeah.
Incredible. Yeah, you see Anesh go, what? Sorry. Kaelinor, just move over to the side for a second as he maneuvers over.
Candle, what the? Candle also no. What the fuck?
I wish. I wouldn't have enough movement to like push the bubble
To push
into the
the
hallway. Would I?
What's her
Um,
name from
Poking
Willy
the
Wonka and
bubble.
the Chocolate Factory?
To be fair, Anesh is in the safest place. Anesh is in the
Yes.
safest place of this hallway.
Yeah, but you really want
Adim
all
has
of my
no
characters
idea.
to hate you. You really, really want all of my
Adim
characters
has-
to hate you.
It's
Adim
not
has
on
no idea
purpose.
that this is, to be clear, a sphere that is immune to all damage. And a creature or object inside can't be damaged or attacks or effect or originating from outside, nor can a creature inside the sphere damage anything outside it. Incredible.
Guys,
And close
play
as you can take an
pinball
action
with
to
him.
push against sphere and must roll the
I don't
and
think-
thus roll the spear up to half the creature's speed.
About to
Go.
push an action.
Similarly, the globe can be picked up and moved by other creatures. Oh my gosh, I love this so fucking much. Okay, so that was an action to cast, right?
Right.
Because it's so funny, I will allow Horace. I will allow you to cast an Eldritch Blast. You have to hit Anesh's AC, which is pretty good. It's 18. But if you hit, then he'll move 5 feet forward. The ball will roll 5 feet forward.
All right. I wind it up. And because it is so funny, I am going to burn my last chrono shift for the day and
Okay.
try again. And it's worse.
No.
Incredible.
But I do get 2 beams.
Sweet. Beautiful.
Huh? No, I still missed.
You push. You send the Eldritch Blast out just as Anesh is trying to kind of break through on his side, and then makes a motion to Adim. As Adim, you see Anesh just going. Beautiful. Anything else on Horace's turn?
Just so you know, Adim is considered he hates magic, and you just globed my boyfriend. Like,
You just
Dean
glowed my
hates
boyfriend.
magic.
yes,
Wow.
Well,
can't stand it. Well documented.
that is terrible news for Horus.
All Jack's characters hate Horus.
Incredible. Horse, does that end your turn?
That does end my turn.
What a beautiful turn. Okay, cool. Lars, you were holding an action. I think. Kaylin, were you also holding an action?
I was for Mr.
Okay.
Knoll on the left to come through.
All right, I'm going to roll to see if a null comes through. Nope. No null comes through. You do hear that same, and you guys are close enough here, Kaelnor, you can kind of hear like this, like little, like it's just raspy breathing, as the creature just can't not breathe in a raspy manner around the corner. But yeah, you don't see any movement. So that is Noel's turn. It is now in Dean's turn.
So you're telling me I have to decide whether to attack Horus or do my idea? Let me see.
Does Horus explain himself at all? Question.
I mean, I'm going to trust that the Wreckless don't have any kind of traitor with them.
We're getting reckless, baby.
So I'm going
That's
to
the
go with my
explanation.
plan that hopefully this will work. I see their Deem is mostly, for the most part, a Deem is blocked.
Mm-hmm.
He can't get forward. So what I'm going to do with my
10,
extra
20,
move,
30. It would take 30 to get in front of Kaelnor.
I don't want to get in front of Kaelnor yet. What I want to do, if you'll go on a journey with me, Joe.
Sure.
If you'll open up my shape
I
water,
often do.
if it goes to my shape water, I can cause the water to form into simple shapes and animate at my direction. It lasts for an hour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to audibly, because they don't know the Knolls don't know me. I'm going to audibly take a breath as I kneel, use the water around me to make a movement as if I'm swimming between people in front of me because I have 30-foot range, and have it pop up waist high, which is 5 foot cube. It's not my full height. As if I'm popping up out of the water to make a big thing that someone has swam forward and popped up out of the water.
Okay. Cool. I like this a lot. I am going to say that is a journey using a Deem's abilities. So
It is.
I think
It does say console one form in simple shape, and I just want a general body shape. Like, I'm not trying to make it look just like me. It's just a general body shape, simple, and move up. Like just a body shape coming out of the water, as if to get them to do something or come out and attack me.
Look, I want to be clear on something right now, okay? This is cool as hell. This is cool as hell. All right. However, I have about 20 different published rules on why you wouldn't be able to do this.
Oh,
So I'm going to allow it, but it's an Arcana check.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, yeah, a Demon Arcana. Pray for me, guys. And by the way, before you ask Horus, Adim doesn't consider this magic. Let me see.
How convenient.
Hey, he's literally half Marid. This is just his ability. This is his connection with water. Let me see.
Oh my
An
god,
18.
that's so good. So good.
And
An
that's
18 on the die for
because
18.
I have no pluses.
I will say, so because this is an action too, so this is an action, this isn't an attack, this is an action, so it's going to take all of your attacks, so to speak.
Well,
I think
So I have the attack where I could do 3 attacks, and then I have my bonus action because of haste. My extra action. I'm using my extra action.
Oh, so you want to use this as your hasted action.
Yes. Because then if something comes out, I can throw something at them.
That might be possible. Here, hold on one second. Gains an additional action on each of his turn. That action can be used only to take the attack. That action can be used only to take the attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object action. So
And this
you
is
can attack. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can
I will do it with my
you can attack after this as the idea of you're using your hasted action for it.
Yep.
But
Okay.
I think this makes a lot more sense in the idea of you using it as like your attack action of basically like forcing the water to do what you want to do, because you're making the water seem like you're surging it forward and you're having it pop up 20 feet in front of you to look in general like you.
Like a human, or like a humanoid form. Because they just,
Yes.
all they hear is someone taking an intake of breath, which a deep would never do, to go into water. You know,
So the 18, 18 is the DC. They have to beat with their I might just call it flat. Oh no, it's using their yeah. So it's perception. They have a decent passive perception. They don't have they don't have any active perception, so this is a +0. Okay, cool. So all of them have to roll above an 18 to know that this is not you.
okay.
So we got 4 ready for an attack. Okay. It was a high roll, a high like chance it was gonna fail anyways. These are unbelievably bad rolls, gang. It's a 3, a 5, a 2, and a 9.
Good. Yay.
So they all are very dumb. As you pop up and you see just a volley of arrows just shoot through the water. I'm gonna say, because they rolled so bad, I'm gonna say yeah. I think there's a possibility they do. I'll make their AC. I'm gonna add +2 to their AC as if they're, because it'd be like if they were behind half cover. So AC is a little higher. 2 hit. So 2 miss, but 2 hit. As you just hear this, as 2 of the, we'll say the first 2, just in front, make it nice and easy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay, cool. They both take 8 damage from the other.
Excellent.
Hell yeah, that's cool as hell.
Okay, well, we know how many arrows there are. So,
Nice. Okay.
is it possible? So, Horus's sphere is translucent or transparent, or what? Can I see through it?
I believe you can see through it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
it
you
is
see
through.
Can a
Yeah.
dean move? So, who is just to the west of Anesh's sphere? Is that K?
That's Kalimar, yeah.
Can I move along the side of the wall and be against the wall, catty corner to the knoll to the west, and thereby
You can't end your space there.
never mind.
Actually, I'll say you can, but you'd be prone, which would be probably worse for you. That means it's going to be like having your
So
movement.
then I'm going to give up my hasted action since I can't do anything. Although you know what I will do.
You can get around the corner, like if you want to get in up to them.
I don't know that I want to. It seems like a bad choice. They're laying in wait, and I don't know how many there are.
They just released their held action.
That's true. Can I get to the tool that's around the corner?
I think you can. What's your move speed?
60. I'm hasted.
Yeah, you're good. 10, 20, 25.
Oh well, no, the one to
Yeah,
my there.
That's 30.
Okay. I'll use my hasted attack to try to hit him.
You got it. Go for it.
Hopefully I hit. I hope I don't die here. Because I don't. but it'll certainly get them out of the way. Let's see. 19.
19 hits.
Okay. Oh, why did I roll a 1 again? 6.
That's okay. Looking hurt.
Where I am right now, can I see how many of them there are?
You see there are 2 right next to you, and there are 2 on the other side, on the other end of the.
Okay. I am going to use my. Where is it? I haven't used it yet. There it is. Action surge to get another attack on him.
Okay. Yeah, you got it.
I need to take at least hurt them as much as I can while I'm here before they start unloading on me. Another 19.
19 will hit. So reminder here, your action surge repeats your action. So not your attack. So you get 3 of these bad boys.
Oh, do I? Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, the first one was the 6, and then the
Still up.
second
Just
one
barely.
is a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
That is for 9.
That'll take him out.
Cool.
2 is out.
And then, can you move it the screen a little bit lower so I can see where they are?
Yeah, I can try here. We're pretty
Or the
much
camera, maybe?
there.
It's not the screen? If you just move the camera, I can see. Okay.
Well, the assumption is you guys get the idea that you're going to have to move forward. So I'm just.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, well, just bite the bullet. Adim's armor class is not terrible right now, and he has hit points, so use them.
I will say, as you're doing this, you see that there's another one diagonal from you.
that
So you can
one
make those
again.
attacks if you want.
Well, I have one. I just want to know if there's one farther away that I could throw my weapon at. Behind
There
me.
is. Yep, you can do that too.
I want to do that to see if I can get some information from them.
Okay. You got it. I think that's about right.
You got to move the other gnolls into the hallway.
You know they're there. Just roll your
that's fine.
attack. They're coming.
Okay, I just okay. Then I'll use my shotgun and like throw behind me.
Cool.
To the one that is. Oh, I can do the one that's directly across from me. The one closest to Anesh.
Yeah,
that'll be my
you
third
got it.
attack.
That's one.
And
that
that
already-
is a
What
nat
the
20
heck
for
is
a
that?
29.
Okay, cool. It's like cocked on the side. That's amazing. Beautiful.
So
Uh,
I'm going to roll once, but it's going to double it the bad way, not your way. So ignore the first roll, Eddie, please.
Okay.
So that doesn't exist. So now the damage is actually 11 plus 9, so 20 points of damage.
Once
it alive?
again,
Damn it, it's
it
hard to
is
say.
full dead.
Well, I'm not going to get information from someone dead. At least it's dead. Oh!
Unless you want to make it unconscious.
No, I want to kill it.
Can't do that with a. It has to be a melee attack to do that.
Yeah, I've got it's a sharpened blade that I just threw at it. So you basically see Adim hit this thing twice, take the shotgun out, throw behind him without barely looking, and just hold his hand there, and it comes back to his hand. He puts it back on his belt, and is ready for the next guy.
You get the information. Dead.
Dead.
For sure.
Okay. Like, next? Okay, I'm
Amazing. That's so good. Cool. That ends Adim's turn. Anesh looks at Horus like, and then just kind of crosses his arms, waiting for Horus to explain what the hell he's supposed to be doing. Horus, you can explain.
Yeah, I tell him, like, basically, look, you're invincible in there. Get out there. And I, like, shoo him forward to, and I say, trust me, as a little cherry on top.
You don't know if he trusts you, but he also did see Adim kind of run by him and is now in it with these other guys. So you see he takes that like, okay, otherwise Adim's going to be by himself, and just maneuvers out. Maneuvers out there, moves to the closest one, goes to make an attack, and nothing happens. As he cannot get through that globe of invulnerability.
Well, I mean, at least he's blocking half the attacks off me. For a little
He is
while.
blocking half the attacks.
Thank you, Nash.
Yep.
You're making a very good tank today.
Completely see-through. Can see the other side. Cannot hit it. Beautiful. So that's Inesh's turn. Ogre, it is your turn.
Okay. Ogre doesn't know what's going on with the big marble in the sewers. Should Ogre just push the ball? Looking at Horace.
I think Ganesh just got it. I wouldn't want to upset him any more than I already have.
Well, he's kind of in Ogre's way.
I mean, move him.
Okay. Can I have me and the zombie push the thing, like use a strength thing to push him forward?
You absolutely can. You're going to push him into unknown territory. You can, though.
Horse says he's safe.
Yeah, he's safe. He's
Okay.
good.
All right. Adim,
Ogre
you turn
looks at
around
him.
and see Ogre just run, charge, and just launch her shoulder into this thing. This thing being Inesh.
We're getting reckless, baby.
So that's 10. I will say, for the sake of the simplicity of this, because no one can, like, he can't really hold his ground in there. He is in a globe. He is in a hamster ball. So it's not like there's anything for him to kind of fight against it. So I will say, Ogre, if you want to, I will allow you to use movement in this case to maneuver him in the direction you want him to go. The amount of spaces is half of your move speed. So you just moved 10 feet forward. Now, also to be clear, you can move by him. As Ogre right now, you can move by him. Just to be clear, you know that's an option, right?
Well, he's where I want to attack the other knoll.
Okay. So you're trying to move him out of the way so you can attack the knoll that's there.
Yeah.
Got it. Cool. So yeah. So how far do you want to move him?
Just enough where he's out of the middle of this intersection.
Give me numbers.
5, 10, 15 feet, if I could.
Okay. So that's going to be all of your movement to do that,
Yeah.
which means you're going to not be able to finish to get close enough. You can cast something, but you're going to have space between. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Oh, 10 right there, if that's 10. Is that 10?
10 is right there. Yep.
No, I'll go the 15 and I'll be right in front of him.
Oh my god. All right. Okay. You're not in front of him. You can't move. That's your full move speed.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Just want to make sure we're on the same page. All right.
We're on the
sweet.
same page. We're on the same page.
All right. Yeah, you see just Ogre just to not, and you see Inesh just full somersault and not being able to stop all the way past.
Sorry.
You still have an action and bonus action.
Yes, I do. Through it. I would like bonus action. I will get out of my rage. An action I will cast. 5, 10, 15. I'm 15 feet away from him, correct?
The knoll?
Yeah.
You're only 5 feet away. I mean 10 feet. Excuse me. I'm sorry. 10 feet away.
Okay. Then I will cast Thorn Whip on him.
Okay. Can I offer a suggestion, Ogre?
Mm-hmm.
So if you moved him 10 feet, right, which would have put him there,
Yeah.
you would still have 5 feet of movement to move up and to hit this guy.
Okay,
then you
I'm
wouldn't
seeing
lose
this
your
from a
rage.
whole because how the cube is. It looks like the cube is still blocking him the way the camera angle is. That's what it was throwing me off.
No, the cube's pretty high.
Okay. I'm sorry. Can we do that then?
Yeah, you got it.
Sorry. I
All
have
good.
no AC, okay? It's really hard to think right now.
I wasn't yelling at you.
I know.
It was Nav.
And
It was.
My bad, Sarah.
It was.
I love you.
forgive you, Nav. So, no one taking off rage then. She's still in rage. And I will actually, for my action, go into, if I'm that close, a symbiotic entity, and I will get 32 temporary hit points.
Okay, you will still lose your rage, I believe.
If this
Well,
guy
we do a
hits
concentration
me,
check on that.
yeah, and if he hits me,
It's been a full turn since you've
Okay.
had that.
Mm-hmm. I need to get this entity thing in now.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll take it.
you got it. All right, symbiotic entity. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong freaking character here.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Yeah, what does it look like when you wild shape into that? That is a wild shape. Just to,
Yeah, I have one more
yeah,
wild
cool.
shape
So
to
last
do
one.
it with. Yeah.
Okay, you got it. Cool.
You just see coming out of her hair and skin like spores, and it's just like a cloud of like a really dusty but magical fog around her. And you may see little shrooms sprouting, coming up from the water.
Okay. Nice. Cool. All right. Ogre. Give me a concentration check. So it's a Constitution saving throw.
Mm-hmm. I am going to take that inspiration from today for recap, because I was one there. That's way better. That's going to turn into concentration. 16.
16 saves. DC's 15 to be able to hold on to your rage for that. Hell yeah. Cool. All right, you hold on to your rage. All right, that ends Ogre's turn. We're back to the top of the order. I had Sarah roll last
and the
time.
the zombie comes right after me.
Okay, let's. You got it. Yep. So it's gonna action dash to get up there.
Okay.
And cannot make an attack. Correct. We gotta move on.
Correct. Yeah. Done.
You got it. Cool. All right. So we'll say moving on. Drew, roll me a d6, please. Actually, sorry. Hold on. Before you do. Yep. Roll me a d6.
That is a 5.
Oh no. Okay. Cool. Sweet. All right. You guys are a little closer now. I'd like a perception check from Ogre, Adim, and Kaelinor.
– 16.
19.
19 from
7.
Okay. 19, 16, and 7. Ogre, are you sure that was a 16?
I didn't use D&D Beyond. I got a 12 and for
Oh, okay. All right, cool. I saw a die. It said 16. Okay, got it. That makes sense. D&D Beyond's freaking me out. Cool. Kaelinor, you hear a fight up ahead. You hear gnolls being like, you're pretty sure you hear gnolls being slaughtered.
Interesting. Does it sound like by other gnolls, like there's infighting, or does it look like someone's maybe coming from the other side of the tunnel and just
You don't see anything. That's just all you hear. You hear gnolls fighting something and dying.
I relay that to the party that we might have more company than gnolls.
You got it. Okay, cool. The top of the round, Lars, is your turn.
All right. Am I able to get to any of these gnolls? Like, am I able to, with my movement?
I don't know. Why are you?
Like right up on them. I have 30.
Cool. So once you guys pass the hallway, is difficult terrain.
Okay.
You're in difficult terrain. You're in basically like just above the knee length, so like just below waist level water. And yeah, you have eyesight on 2 of them.
Oh, and I can't get within 5 feet of them. Damn.
Oh, that was what did I say? What was the amount of? I assume you want to be range.
No, I want to be like right up on one of them. But I don't think I can because she's got Ogre and her zombie in front of the closest one.
What's your move speed?
30.
The one it could have been here. That's 30.
Okay.
You guys gotta just tell me what you want to do, and I can help you.
Gotcha. Lars is just gonna say, "I'm sick of this," and then he's just gonna run forward and he's just gonna yell, "Get ready!" And he's gonna say that to Riaris and Kaelinor, and I am going to attack with my horns.
Okay. Cool. Riaris and Kaelinor, obviously you guys look at each other and immediately know exactly what Lars is talking about.
Going to use my my last luck roll to redo that.
Okay.
All right, come on, hit this time. 12.
12 is gonna miss.
All right, this is my last chance. My second attack, I'm gonna do the same thing. 20 to hit.
20 will hit.
All right, and now as a bonus action, I'm doing Hammering Horns. After you hit a creature with a melee attack, as part of the attack action, you can immediately use a bonus action to attempt to push the target 5 feet from you, no more than one size larger than you, and a success on a strength saving throw, DC 16, pushed up to 10 feet from you.
Ah, lost the die. It's a nat 20.
All right, that's 9 damage towards him. I wanted to launch his ass behind me in front of Riaris and Kaelinor's view.
Oh, that would have been really cool. That would have been really cool. Fuck.
Way to fuck it up,
Stupid
Joe.
Nat 20.
Ruined it.
Stupid Nat 20.
Throw
What a
that dice
horrible
away.
time to do that. Okay, you did 9 damage. Cool. Sweet. Yeah, as you do manage to kind of gut him in, and then you see him kind of like grab to the sides as you're trying to kind of lift him above your head. Looks hurt.
All right, and then that's gonna end my turn.
Got it. All right. Cool. It is now Riaris' turn.
All right, I will move up to the T intersection here. I apologize. When does it become difficult terrain? Is it where I'm at now?
As soon as you, it's okay. As soon as you get to the crossway.
All right. Yeah, I think I pause. So that's what, 15 feet, and then I go. Well, looking down at my boots that are already full of water, I'll say fuck it and take 5 more feet to get in there. Can I see any of the gnolls? Looks like there's 2 fighting Nadim and something over to the right. And how hurt are the gnolls? Was my ultimate question.
Good question. They don't look hurt, but you've also noticed they don't seem to take a ton to go down.
Cool. I'm just gonna look at one. I'm just in my phase of doing something I haven't done in a while. Holding the lantern in my hand, I will then actually bring the lance up. Instead of throwing it, I'm gonna actually add which one. I don't really care which one. You can pick which one's Joe, as long as they both have been hurt. Let's say the one. No, not by Adim.
Yeah, left or right?
By Ogra. So my left, I guess.
Cool.
I think I'm
East.
seeing that one. East, yes, sir. That's a much better way to describe it. I will, so taking the lantern with the color, I'll then take my lance. I'm actually going to hit the lantern with my lance, and I want to cast Toll the Dead on it. DC 15 Wisdom save.
Hell yeah. Take a point of inspiration to use the lantern as the Toll of Dead.
Yeah.
That's cool as hell. What's the DC? Doesn't matter. I rolled a 2.
15 Wisdom. Cool.
Oh,
I figured
now
that would
you
be
roll
wise
a 2.
anyway.
Now I rolled it,
Now you
yeah.
roll it. All right. Holy shit, that's almost max damage. Well, that's 23 damage.
Oh my god.
Didn't see that coming. So it is necrotic. I don't know if they have resistance to that.
They're full beasts, baby. They're just nasty little gnolls. Incredible. Not asking this all the time, but I need to know for this. Riars, how do you want to kill this thing?
Yeah, for sure. I think there's something. There's kind of there's a loud kind of dong sound that kind of boom kind of goes through, and I definitely kind of had that in mind when Caitlin says there's something out of the fight going on there. There's a way to now kind of announce our presence, big thing going on here, whatever is going on down there. And I think the gnoll just kind of freezes, almost like it kind of stops his movements, freezes like his whatever, snaps his muscles, whatever, and then he just kind of crumples to the ground, just kind of falls backwards as it seems like he just kind of. The injuries, everything just kind of seeps into it, and you can kind of see almost some of the blue magic that comes from his lance. That's kind of going through, mixing a little bit with the orange light from the lantern. Just kind of pours out of his injuries, kind of seeps out as he crumbles.
Yeah, that's cool as hell. I love that. Cool.
Yeah, I think I'll just kind of look down and look around at whoever's around me, and just kind of mouth like, "Shit, that worked out better than I thought." That's pretty much gonna be my turn. I'll move 5 feet up into the further into the sewer to really get in the muck of it.
We'll say that happens at the end of just you do something really cool and then Riars.
And I just jump in. And I'm like, fuck, did I just jump in? But that's what we got to do. So
you literally jumped in too, so the water just kind of goes out a little bit up.
Once you're in it, you're in it. Yeah,
it's fine. You were already laying in it.
Yeah, this is just a refresh. It's a mud bath, guys. Come on, this is all good for us.
Riars isn't very familiar with this, but maybe he's caught onto this pretty quickly of the idea of when you go to the beach in a certain point where the water is so cold, you're like, you might as well just put your whole body in. You're gonna feel better.
You gotta do it. Yeah. And then you can't get out. That's the problem, is never being able to leave the sewer. But we'll deal with that.
Yeah. Then you live down here now. Riars becomes the sewer cleric.
Interesting character arc turn. I wasn't expecting it, but I'm here for it. All right, that's my
hell
turn.
yeah. Sweet. Kaelinor, you're up. Horace, you're on deck.
I love how Kaelinor was first at the crossroads and is the last to go in this water because she's like, nope, I'm not doing this shit. It's like, I'll wait. I'll wait for all of you. I have a silly question, Joe, because you love me so much. I have Aura of Liberation. So it says, when you are not incapacitated, you and creatures of your choice within 10 feet of you cannot be grappled or restrained and ignore penalties on movement and attacks while underwater. I do not know if this would apply to difficult terrain, but I thought I'd ask.
Interesting. Yeah.
I think it absolutely would. This is difficult terrain because of water. Yeah.
Also,
while you're not, you and creatures of your choice within 10 feet of you cannot be grappled or restrained and ignore penalties on movement and attacks while underwater. That's exactly what this is. This is difficult terrain because of water.
Yeah.
Creatures that were already grappled. Holy shit. Creatures that were already grappled or restrained when entering the aura can spend 5 feet of movement to automatically escape non-magical restraints. How did we not know that one till now? That's crazy.
It's not come up often.
So
So
I
I've
feel
just
like
been
we
like,
haven't been in the water very much.
no,
Despite-
no, and I've enjoyed.
But I mean,
that
even the
part.
grapple and restrain thing.
Strained. I only got it recently with level up, so I'm like, cool thing.
Cool. All right, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yippee. I will move 10 feet forward, then south, because I would like everyone to still be in range of me within 10 feet. That might be like difficult. To kind of sidle up next to Inej. Deem's gonna hate me. It's fine. I'm gonna use my action, if that's okay, to slowly, very slowly and carefully roll Inej with me. Just further down.
With you.
With me, yeah. If that's
Yeah,
okay.
cool.
Yeah. Just a little
You
bit.
ask if that's okay. I'm gonna roll. Okay. Anesh is like arms crossed, looking at you as you're rolling him backwards. And like every time you're like completing a full movement, he's just like back flipping, but each time he's just annoyed. As you are.
Puppy eyes. Just like, you look so
Yeah.
cool though. You look so cool. I'll push him forward like 10 feet. Be like, "Ooh."
Kaylor, roll me a perception check.
Oof, not bad. 15.
Cool. 15 is enough to notice that there's a weird sort of slight like at the end of that 10 feet. That's where you kind of wanted to end it, but you also noticed that there was a weird sort of like almost immediate, like very steep hill on the other side of Anesh.
I pull him back a little bit from that, and I will tell everyone else. Hey guys, we might be heading down very steep, very sharp once we get past this point.
I'll say this. This would be something that Anesh could definitely do more on his turn. But I'll say Anesh like kind of like turns in the bubble, sort of looks around, and then you see him look back at you with a face of just dread. Not danger as much as just dread.
Kiana has the sad puppy sigh of like, why do I have to do this? Just like, just sad. Just like, this is my fate now, I guess. Thank you. Just like.
Yeah, Kaylin, you get a feeling that like Anesh is like, there's something there on the other side.
Yeah. I relay that to the party too, of like, it doesn't look good.
Cool.
It doesn't look good. And that is turn. Yeah. Action to movement, action to move. You guys have got the nulls. I believe in you.
Okay. I don't think you've spent your action. That was half your
No,
movement. That was
half
all
my
your
movement.
movement.
That is. Do I have?
So I will say you can use your action to kind of dash and maneuver around a little bit to maybe see what's going on. Otherwise, because I don't think Anesh can communicate with you.
He's in the bubble. No, I will do that. I will move around and look so I can see what indeed has given Anesh the fear of dread.
You maneuver around here. We'll show what pops up here after Horace's turn. So I assume Horace is going to come up. And you see about... you see like 4 pair of null eyes that are like... that do that thing of like cat eyes in the dark where they like shine a little bit. You see that... you see them shining back at you at impossible angles. And then the light sort of kind of starts to connect a little bit, and you see that they are bodies stacked on top of each other.
Hey Horace, a fireball would go crazy right now. That is
In total, you see 10 bodies stacked from floor to ceiling around this entire area, making this a dead end for you. For now.
I relay that to the group of this isn't good, and what I see in having the eyes.
Yeah,
but I
you
do
share
say
Anesh, like Anesh and you make eye contact of like, that was yeah, why I was looking like that.
Me and Anesh
That's
should
just
get
almost
drinks
laying on
after
top.
this. But yes, that
Indeed.
is that's end of turn.
Cool. Kaelinor yells to the rest of the group. There is a huge pile of dead gnolls over here that do not look like they died of natural causes, we'll say. All right, that is Horace's turn. Gnolls are on deck.
I am going to use my movement first of all to go to the crossroad by Riaris.
So that's 25 to be next to Riaris, and you're in the gross water.
Love it.
Also, Kaelinor, by the way, that was a dash, so you can go back to the group. You have plenty of movement to get back to the group so that everybody doesn't have.
Oh yeah, then I'll rush back so everyone can get that.
Cool. It's 5, 10. Yeah, so that'll get everybody.
I don't want to be the one to go down the wrong hall, so I will stand here at the intersection. Look at Riaris and say, "So what way?" And then pull my action to Eldritch Blast any gnoll that I might see. Try to surprise whoever
Okay.
goes down home.
There is a gnoll to your left.
The one with the ring.
west.
Yeah. How's it looking?
It's looking okay.
Yeah, I'll blast it. Yeah, blast it.
Cool. Blast it.
I feel like in another universe, I would have been like, I think Kaelinor just requested a bomb strike down that tunnel. If you just want to, do something about that.
Yeah. That has also been a suggestion. Kaelinor probably said, like, hey, fireball. Kaelinor's seen enough fireballs.
Enough fireballs.
Horace is quietly ignoring those suggestions because he is not a fireballer wizard. I do not have that spell prepared. I got more class than that, more finesse.
Fireball.
I will say, above board, the idea of being a wizard not taking fireball is a I applaud the acknowledgement to you can't make me take this spell that every wizard takes.
No fireball and no fly. I'm really changing the game.
Beautiful.
I'm Eldritch blasting. I'm crossing over into uncharted territory and stealing a warlock's thunder. But the first one was a 27 to hit.
Yep. Got it.
For 5 damage.
Still up.
And the second one is an 11.
That will miss.
All right. Then I will just end my turn hanging out with Riaris, catching a vibe. That's a swampy vibe.
I don't know if
I
it's a good
rolled a-
vibe, but,
I rolled a 2 and a 1, so I'm going to tell you guys what happens here with the 2 and a 1. You see 2 gnolls come running up and see Ogre with this huge freaking shield and one of their own that now has mushrooms kind of growing all over it. And you see them just turn and run back down. They are wild animals. They don't, they're wild beasts, we'll say. They do not like that depiction of what could happen to their bodies. Yeah, take that for what you will, gang. And maybe a hint. Adim, is your turn.
All right. So for flavor, as Horace gets close to Adim looks over his shoulder, his eyes flash red, and that amorphous body of water he animated flashes red at Horace's feet, but nothing happens. And then I will take my like Adim is pissed, but there's just a little there is still that water, that animated water lasts for an hour under my control, and it's just like. Adim will move around to be on the exact opposite of. Forget who's on. Is that Kay that's there? No, that's Lars. Opposite of Lars of the Knoll. So east of the Knoll. No.
Oh, you meant
Sorry,
west
west.
side.
I'm sorry, I had it backwards. West of the Knoll. Because then
I was very confused. Got it.
No, all the way
you wanna
around.
Move. You got it. You want to flank him.
Yes, because now I get advantage on all of my attacks, and I'll hopefully hit at one point. One would hope. Let me see. So, attack 1. I don't like you. I don't like you, Mr. Knoll. Is a 10 or a 23? I'll take the 23.
23 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah. That would be 7.
Still up.
Okay. Second attack is a 15 or a 23. I'll take the 23.
Both with a hit.
Let me. Okay. Well. Oh boy. 7 damage.
You kill this knoll. You see this knoll just get sliced up. Or actually, if you're using your trident, I think you just kind of like stick them and then just throw them behind you.
Yeah, stick him and just push him aside.
Actually, I'll say, Adim, if you want to use your third attack, because there's no other knolls here that you see. If you would like to use your third attack to throw the knoll behind you, you certainly can.
I will, and I do so while I'm staring at Horace. Stab him, look at Horace, and throw him over my shoulder.
Cool.
Oh, no, wait, I wanted an ear.
You get him about here,
Okay.
and Adim and Lars and Horace, you all hear a very loud gong. That sounds like it was metal, not the stone that is around you.
Does Adim remember anything like that when they were traversing the sewers last time?
I mean, there was various bits of metal, but
to make a
this
gong?
isn't familiar. No. To make a gong, it would have to be something that would be
Large and able to vibrate.
yeah.
I mean, I know what bells are on ships.
Yeah.
I'm not completely clueless. I mean, Adim has used, let me see, 5. He used 10 feet of his 60 feet of movement. So he's going to take 5 and then 5 to see what that is. He's hasted, but he's moving carefully.
You see the door like hit and then kind of just swung open a little bit. As you see that there is something here that seemed to be like the end of a sewer entrance, but actually had a doorway to lead to something else. You smell what smells like maybe like clean water, of what might be some sort of reservoir.
Huh. Okay. Is there anybody in the reservoir?
It's pretty dark because you're still kind of dealing with like the light would be behind you here.
Sure.
But you don't detect any movement from your current space.
Okay. I will just say. I mean, the gong was pretty clear about what that sound was. Like, it's not. We're not hiding that we just opened that door by throwing a granola into it. So I just say reservoir, and like nothing else because I'm like I'm not having a long discussion. That was my 3 attacks. I am going to. Okay, I know the reservoir is there. That's good. I want to use the rest of my movement to get as close to Anesh as I can.
Okay, you got it. So you did
I did 10, and then however much it took me to get to where I was, so I'm not sure what that was.
50, 55, 60. 60 will get you there.
Okay, and I'm trying to give a Nesha reassuring look like I'm here.
Cool.
And
Yeah.
then I don't have anything bonus I can do that's reasonable. Did I see the gnolls run from the other side and go back? Probably not in my attacks. Would I have seen that?
We'll say no, but Ogre, would you let the party know that happened? Missed all
You're
of that.
muted.
Ah,
Nope, you're not muted. It just I
Oh.
think you. It might have been that
Test?
you yelled too loud and the sound went.
ah. There were 2 that came that way, but apparently they don't like mushrooms.
No.
Okay. Then with my hasted actions, if I can move something, because you said I could move things, I want to move my just send my water blob in that direction, so I can use it later.
Okay.
My animated water.
I'll say for the sake of because the body of water here doesn't stop, the water can move with you. You can use your hasted action to dash if you wanted to.
Oh. Yeah. I'll stop. I'll look at Dash and be like, I'm glad you're safe. And then I point that way, and that's where I'm going.
Cool. So that's
60
you're
more
dashing with your 60 feet. Do you want to use all your 60 feet?
feet. Unless I run into something or see something.
Cool.
Like if you're like, oh yeah, you passed the big bad, then please stop me. So,
Mr. Macaroni.
Cool. Right. I am.
I know
officially
I'm
moving.
persuading the macaron joke. If you just want to tell me what I see, that's fine.
Megan?
No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna let you
Okay.
see. Let you see.
I'm like, I don't want to destroy where everybody is. So.
I mean, we're kind of in a space of one of those things where we're going to be doing this a lot.
Okay.
You see 2 directions, left and right.
Is
And
that
that's.
the full,
I will say that's the end
am
of
I
your
60
turn.
feet?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
your 60 feet. Yeah.
What I will do then? Am I still? How deep am I in the water? Like how deep is the water here? Is it still like waist deep?
Good question. The water has not gotten any deeper.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you over my dog.
The water has not gotten any deeper, so still about waist deep.
Okay, just for grins and giggles, and this is not clean water here.
No, it's not.
Okay, then I'm not going to duck in. Then I was going to, but I cannot imagine breathing sewage. So I will, however, keeping my neck above water, kneel just a bit, so like I'm about shoulder deep, so I'm harder to see, and
Cool.
I will hold there.
You got it. Cool. So that is Anesh's turn will be pretty much just asking everybody to move and holding his movement to be able to kind of get in that area.
Cool.
Ogre, it is your turn.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Seeing we are now going that way.
So I think
Ogre
I was kind of giving you your turn here, but I think essentially the question is, which direction do you guys want to go?
I'll go
West or east?
where
I'm
east.
asking the group, west or east. Unless you guys want to split, you can do that too.
You would like that, wouldn't you, Joe?
I would love that actually.
You would love it if we split up.
So west is the
there's
reservoir, potentially, and east is where
Edima's.
I say east. What do the reals think?
East.
East, I'd rather have everyone stick together.
East is fine with me then.
Got it. All right. Ogre, you heard him.
Ogre is going to get on her broom so I can do 50 feet now since no one's in my way.
Get all the room.
Who's ever next to me can hop on, and we both can go 50 feet.
It means you're going to have to wait for their turn.
Who's right after me?
Couldn't she pull her zombie with her?
Lars. You could put your zombie on yours, yeah.
Hell with it. Yeah, I'll take him with us.
I was gonna say, otherwise, you guys are passing that zombie away. Like that zombie's never gonna catch up to you.
Yeah, the Nobi, no zombie. Nobi
I really
is
like
coming
Knowlesby a lot.
Knowlesby is.
Yeah, Knowlesby is coming with
Knowlesby's
us.
good.
Knowlesby
Just
has
because you named him doesn't mean he's coming back on the ship, Ogre.
Fly away.
She's already made him.
That's a beautiful moment. I think as you see Ogre just kind of pushing Knowlesby onto the broomstick and then taking off as fast as possible in that direction. Riaris, you're yelling that. Kaelinor, I think you look at Riaris in a moment of like recognizing if this thing survives, it's definitely gonna be coming on the ship. And with that, we'll take our 10-minute break. We'll see you guys in 10. Okay. As we come back, we have Ogre, who goes on a little bit up ahead. As that happens, at the top of the round, you guys hear a this very loud boom happen above you, and also seemingly somewhat sort of behind you. As you guys all kind of stop, turn, look at each other in response to that. Lars, it is your turn.
All right. So everybody is heading east, right?
Seems like.
I'm gonna make a note that Adim said reservoir over there to the west, and I'm just gonna keep track of that location, and I'm just gonna head full movement east.
Okay, you got it.
And I just want to make like a mark on the wall or the railing or wherever I can, just so I can find my way back as I do it.
Absolutely, yeah. I love that. Cool. I'll say for the sake of time in this, maybe you have like a little like pepper box sort of gun that doesn't do enough to like actually make damage, but you can at least mark like the wall. As you just make a.
I was gonna say that, or I just take a bullet and rub the lead off against the wall.
Yeah, hell yeah. Sick. All right, that is Lars' turn. Riaris, you're up. Kaelin, we're on deck.
All right, I am going to follow down where Lars has gone.
Cool. You guys are just moving through this muck of water.
I think it's going. So, Kaelin goes after me, but we have the ability to be less impeded by the water by Kaelinor, so I would probably want to travel with Kaelinor, stay with him.
Okay, so you wait for Kaelinor.
Yeah,
makes sense.
She's moving, I'll move with her to do that. With the aim of, I guess, essentially dashing to catch up or do whatever we got to do to catch up, stay up.
You got it.
Et cetera, et cetera.
Okay. Unless there's anything else, Kaelinor, is your turn. Horace, you're on deck.
I will. Because Horace is behind us, yes, as well. Yes, I will slowly.
Horace is caught up. He's right next to you now.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. I will begin to make my movement.
I forced him to.
I forced him to move. No, I'll make my movement east with everyone else. But could I use my action to bring Inej with me? Just roll.
Cool. Yeah, you're not impeded by the water, but you are impeded by moving Inej, which means everybody kind of moves at that same speed.
Just to have everyone together. And Adim, don't hate us. We're protecting his boyfriend, so.
Beautiful. You do have to roll Inej past Adim. As you just see Inej just once again just now front circles, front flips. It's embarrassing. You can't hear him say that, but that's what he's saying. Cool. Anything else for Kaelin? Right.
Nope.
Horace, you're up.
I'm just going to move further down the same hallway as the rest of the party.
Cool. You end your turn just on top of Inej. You don't have to, but it's just very easy to make you do that.
Yep, I will do that.
Kaelinor just rolls a Nesh over him.
Cool. Sweet. All right. That is Noel's turn. I know what they're doing. It's now Adim's turn.
So I have a choice of I can't tell where those nodes went.
No, I don't think so. Yeah.
Okay, I will turn south and explore that way then.
Okay, you got it.
And I'm gonna look over my shoulder. Can they see where I am? Can they see which way I'm going?
Who's they?
The party. Are they behind? Did they move in front of me somehow?
Yeah.
I had 60 feet of movement of running.
Right, but everybody was kind of maneuvered together into this moment. We're starting a new sort of initiative at this spot of this.
Okay, so they're continuing east.
Yes, they are.
Then I will move east. I'm not trying to leave the party. I will move.
Okay.
I will continue moving forward. I thought you hadn't moved them yet, and I was like,
I'll give you this though. You're not impeded by movement here, so you also know that you could explore a little bit in either direction and then meet up with the group to end your turn.
True. I'll move 30 feet south.
Okay, cool.
Just because that's where the pile of knolls was west of us. So maybe there's evidence of what else is going on if I look south here. So what's 30 feet here?
You get about 15 of those feet as you come to a solid door. Looking very much like the door that creaked open from before. But this one looks like it is locked solid tight.
Okay. I'm not opening doors I don't need to right now. I don't need to surprise the party from behind. I will go ahead. I'll move north the same distance. North of the T.
Okay,
If
cool.
I can.
30, 60,
So if I
60.
15 feet
Yeah. Doing that. Yeah, I think you can.
Okay. Because I moved 15 feet south, 15 feet north would put me at 30. If I move 15 feet north from there, it'd be 45. And then if I need to come back, I can be right behind them again.
Cool.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, so you see more distance down that hallway.
More distance. Okay.
Yep, and it's in the dark.
Sure. I'm gonna go ahead and then I get back and I'll use my extra action to dash further east ahead of them.
Ahead of them? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, I'm going to say that puts you...
And not like trying to get away from them, just like trying to look for what's going on. I'm not.
Yeah. Might as well. You're hasted. Might as well use it.
Exactly. This is round 6 if I'm counting correctly. So.
Yeah, actually, you might need to count for this one. So yeah. So
No, yeah, I
we'll
am.
say
That's
that's
why I'm
6.
like, what? Yeah, 6.
Cool.
6 and 10.
Okay, cool. You get a you get a little bit ahead of
As I pass them, I point to the south and put closed door, just so they know that's there. As I run by, so they know there's a closed door that way.
You got it. I'm going to say for the end of your turn, Adim, give me a perception check.
One of my best rolls ever. Let me see. That would be an 8. Okay. Yay.
Okay, cool. Yeah, with an 8, you see just nothing but darkness as you move further west.
Okay.
A little bit further than this, but I'm going to put you so that you know where your mini's at.
Thank you.
Cool.
And
All right.
that's my turn. Because oh wait, I do have a bonus action. Let me see if I don't think there's anything there that I can do right now. No, I'm good. Okay.
Might be able to second win if you've taken any damage.
I've taken a little damage, but not worth it to do that. Like,
Cool.
well, if I get a hard hit, sure, why not? I'll take a second win.
You got it.
So it's D10 plus 12. 1 plus 12. So I take 13. I mean, I don't take. I heal 13. And it's better than where I was. So there we go.
Got it.
Just in case something really big hits me.
Cool. Somebody, let's do, who'll be next? It'd be, Ogra. Ogra, roll a d20 for a Nesh, please. Can't hear you if you said anything.
3.
3? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, 3. I think even with that, it's pretty good. I'll say this. At the end of Inesh's turn, Inesh can't be heard. Ogre, at the top of your turn, you see Inesh trying to get Adim's attention as Adim kind of runs by.
Adim, it seems like, Nesh is trying to talk to Adim, but he's doing really bad charades and can't yell.
Cool. Ogre, it's your turn. You're muted, Jack.
Dean grumbles audibly, wonder why.
Oh, yeah. Ogre, you're up.
Ogre's gonna go a little bit further and just swerve through and 50 feet forward.
Okay, cool. You come to a solid door. Actually, Ogre, you don't have a light source in front of you, so just in case, I'm going to say it's a low DC, but go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
Watch out for that tree. No, I'm not gonna get it. I rolled a natural 2.
Okay, cool. All right. Ogre, you take 3 points of damage, which actually keeps your rage up, ironically. So that's halved to 1. And you land prone.
Okay.
Also the zombie lands prone as well.
Okay. Ow.
Now that was, I will say, to get back onto the broom would require some movement. That would be probably equivalent to you walking your move speed here, if that makes sense, because it would be half your speed to get up. So I'm going to say it's half your current speed as Ogre. So Ogre has, 30 feet, 30 speed movement? Okay, cool. So 15 to get up. And then you see that there is a solid door here. It is currently locked. It does not look like the other doors. Yeah, that's what you see. It looks like more of a service entry door rather than this like massive pipe entrance.
This is a stupid question. Could Ogre take a hairpin and try to pick the lock?
You can. It's an action to do so.
Yeah, I have pretty good sleight of hand.
Okay, you got it. Go ahead and give me that sleight of hand check.
Okay, +6 is a... I'm gonna take my birthday inspiration.
You sure you're going to use that for that?
Would a 21 do it? No, wait, sorry. 19.
Yeah, you can use your birthday inspiration after your, whether you know it works or not. So yeah, I might as well. What was the total?
19.
19 will, unlock that door for sure.
Okay, then. Ogre's got the door open.
Cool.
You just see her pull like a little fork out of her hair and just jam it in and then pull it out.
Okay. Door swings open. You see nothing but darkness. I hate to be that person. I'm just going to let you know. You do have 15 more feet of movement.
It's really dark. Ogre's gonna keep looking. I will take that 15 feet extra movement to go in there.
A rush of water. I'm gonna be so sad.
I'd say you guys do notice that the water level seems to drop pretty quickly. Yeah, right now. Okay, Ogre. Roll me a very important dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. The zombie wouldn't give me advantage to, like...
No, it would not.
Okay. A 12 or 14?
12 or 14?
I rolled a 12, but plus 2 is a 14.
Okay. With a 14, you all hear Ogre going, ah! And Ogre, you are just able to grab the ledge of what seems to be a broken set of stairs. And below it, you hear the rush of water that is pushing behind you as you hear it going straight down and not seeming to hit anything.
Ogre found a whirlpool! Someone help Ogre!
No one can hear Ogre as Ogre is fully drowning in the muck and gross water that is flooding her face and going all over her. You guys are, by the time at the end of Ogre's turn, you guys are no longer dealing with difficult terrain in here. As a massive amount of water falls out and all of it's going towards Ogre. Ogre, at the top of your turn, you're going to have to give me a strength saving throw.
Mm-hmm. Can I command
right.
the zombie to just, like, walk? No, he took all the movement with me, so, yep.
There's no
Never
way
mind.
you're... Yeah, I would say. Because you walked 15 feet. Half his speed is to get up. He can't even reach you. He'll be
Yeah.
up. We'll say he's up. Oh, boy.
Yep.
All right. All right. It is now Lars's turn. We are sharing deck.
All right. I know it was kind of dark. Did I see Ogre go down, or I just heard her?
Give me a perception check. We'll say based on hearing.
An 8.
An 8. You barely... It sounds like Ogre was disturbed by something. That's it.
All right. How far is full movement gonna get me? Is it gonna be next to a Deem or past him?
You got to tell me what your move speed is.
30 feet.
Just a heads up, gang, for you guys to say, like, I want to move as far as I can. I need to know what the number is for that. So,
All right. Yeah, it's 30 feet of movement.
okay. So you want to action dash?
I want to get just to the edge of that door. I don't want to go through it.
30 is going to get you to a Deem. The doorway is a little bit further.
All right. I'm gonna dash to the door.
Okay, cool. You dash to the door. You, as you get to the door, you're able to kind of maneuver through it. You hear the water pushing out and going down. You hear that, like you hear slashing around some sort of wall that is echoing. You do not have eyes on Ogre.
All right. If I hear water going down, I'm immediately.
Does Lars have dark vision?
No.
Okay, yeah, you don't see anything, Lars.
All right. If I just hear water like going down, like kind of like a waterfall or something, I'm just gonna take the rest of my action to pull out my rope and prepare to like throw it down, like if there's a drop or something.
I'll say using an object you can loosen a rope and like throw a rope down. I'll allow that.
Okay. So yeah, I'll do that, and then that'll end my turn.
You got it. All right, cool. Riaris, you're up.
Yeah, I'm following as well, so I guess I will dash to get closer and kind of pulling up next to Lars. I do have dark vision. I would see Ogre at this moment.
So you're dashing?
I am, yes. I do have the lantern that's lit with me, so I don't know if that helps Lars see more what he needs to do with his rope.
Well, yeah. Sweet. Give me a perception check, Riaris.
16.
16. A lot of nasty water that is roughly the color of Ogre's skin, but you do see these hardened orc knuckles that are just kind of pushing over the water's edge that is slowly going down as you see one hand holding onto the grate.
What is the material that she's holding on to? Metal, stone?
Metal grate.
Metal. Is there any stone around her?
There's stone in the walls. The walls are stone.
My dash has taken me all the way there, so I don't have any more movement speed to move in further. Is that correct? Okay.
You can get to the edge of her. You absolutely can.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know why I'm even pausing to think. Of course I am. Yeah, I will rush to go. Seeing that hand is really not another option. So I will rush towards Ogre.
Okay. I'll say, Riars, as you do that, you know that that's going to be the end of your turn. So you're not going to be able to necessarily pull Ogre up. One of your party might be able to do it.
Okay. Sure.
Just because you have Lars, and it's still like a 10-foot space there. If you're putting Lars and yourself in front of Ogre.
Is there? Yeah. I hear what you're saying. Right, because it's part of the doorway. Yeah, I gotcha. There's no like. The room is flush, so it's like a 5-foot doorway to go through, and it's 5 feet the whole way. There's no way I could like get in there. I don't want to say move off to the side or something. If there isn't, then yeah, I wouldn't go in there. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. I mean, for the sake of flavor, you can be right next to Ogre, but the idea of like mechanically speaking, you're giving space for someone else to come through. That's fine.
Yeah. All right. So Lars already has. He's already got. He's already got rope, right? He's got it around.
Yeah. You see Lars through a rope. I'd say maybe like 5 feet off center to where Ogre is, because Lars doesn't know where Ogre is. There's a hint too, by the way, in character. It might make sense for you guys to be talking to each other.
Yeah. So I think coming up with the lantern, showing where Ogre, try to help. What I'm thinking here is actually is to give Ogre something more to grab onto. This is probably a terrible idea, but of like tying the rope around a war pick that I have that I never used, and just kind of giving almost like a way of something like a grapple, something that can go that can get a little more purchase, something that you can maybe hold on to, something along those lines. And to kind of
hell yeah.
Targeting. Hey, this is where Ogre is. I got the lantern, maybe hanging it above somewhere door frame so it sheds light. You can see a little bit more.
Riars, roll me a history check with advantage. And add your proficiency. This would be something you're proficient with.
I like the advantage with proficiency 4. That is a 21.
I got
21.
It was a 2 on the first roll, and then it was not on the second. So
cool. Riars, not Lars. Yeah. 21. In this moment, as you see Ogre just holding on as water is rushing through, you get this idea of looking at the pickaxe that you have, and you notice that at the bottom end of your pickaxe there is a little bit of like a stave of this piece to be able to basically make sure that like it clips onto your belt or whatever you're using. But you remember a specific moment in climbing and traversing some of the mountain terrain stuff that you've done in the past of tying a knot around that so that someone could have a foothold from the bottom of that war pick. So you throw that down and try to kind of measure out the way of at least being able to give Ogre something to stand on for that. To do so means it would be also using your strength to hold Ogre's weight up. Hell yeah, that's cool as hell. I love that.
And I'll just yell out as in my turn, Ogre, hold on, just hold on. Use all the strength you got. Just hold on. We're coming.
Hell yeah. If it gets to your turn, Ogre, just a heads up on that. The strength saving throw that you would have now is going to be with advantage as Riars is helping you by having to just biceps breaking through the armor of him having to hold this rope tied around himself, and just like holding to be able to kind of lift you from your feet to move back.
I have a picture in my mind as I ask Lars to help me out to get his hand, and he gives me his tail again somehow. Just I'm now picturing that. Just like,
Hell yeah.
help me out, man.
Yeah, a second rope wraps around you, and it's Lars's tail.
We're almost recreating the Goonies posture.
Oh my god.
I'm
great.
done. I'm done.
Cool. All right, that was Riars's turn. Kaelinor, you're up. Horace, you're on deck.
Yo, I heard Ogra yell out to Adim that Inej maybe has something to yell at him or say something. So I'm gonna look at Inej in the bubble and be like, what did you want to say to Adim?
We're so past that.
Oh, we're so
Inej just
past
looks
that?
at you, just goes,
No, okay. I just wanted to double check. You're fine. You're doing great, sweetie. I'm gonna hold my movement for Horace to go, so we can. No, because the water's gone. There's no difficult terrain. I'm gonna start pushing my boy. We're gonna keep going.
where are you going?
I don't know. What a great question. I want to go down that. I could go down that. Okay, we're going east. We're gonna get to the next T junction a little bit. I'm gonna scoot like 10 feet forward. I'm gonna wait till the boys get Ogra out. I'm not gonna add more pressure to this. What am I gonna do over there? You know?
Okay. Actually, Horace does.
No, let him come with us. No.
Just leave me, why don't you?
I would have taken you with me. Yeah, maybe 15 feet. Maybe I could just block that T junction a little bit. I'm just on babysitting duty, aren't I? Yeah, that's it. That's Kaelinor's turn. She's having the time of her life right now.
Kaelinor. Okay, so I will say this to be clear on this, because we've also been like having some spatial sort of things. This sphere is only 5 feet, right? It's only the space of the creature inside it, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Let me make double sure. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about it taking up any extra space.
Just large enough to contain the creature or object inside. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna take this as a cool visual, but also it's kind of ruined the idea of the spacing. Sweet. So yeah, so you can actually like push him a little bit further if you want.
Hell yeah, I will do that. Just pushing Inej along.
Sweet.
Yeah, and I guess I can do that as a free action potentially. I'm gonna flip my ring that our lovely bellmaker gave us, Kavis, to flip onto resonating sound so I can hear if anything may be coming. Yeah.
Okay. Kaelinor, at the end of your... God, that's so good. Kaelinor, at the end of your turn, you flipping on that ring, you immediately hear sound amplified from the north. You think there are absolutely gnolls coming from that direction, taking this moment to possibly be able to head you off in this dead end. But they haven't come yet, so you do have that information before they come.
They arrive. Great. I relay that to the party, who are probably very stressed of like being like potential ambush, and I get ready. Are they coming from down? I assume the tunnel I am facing north.
Yes. Yeah, the north tunnel that you're facing. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. I think I still have enough movement. Yeah, I'm gonna take probably one step forward to the north and kind of head off that kind of corner, and then do what they did to us and potentially pincer them. And move Inej to the other side and be like, shit, can you do... No, fuck, you can't do anything through there, can you? Okay, fine, fuck.
Yeah, I think movement-wise, because it's half your movement to move Inej.
Move him, yeah.
I think that's probably as much as you can do.
Yeah, but I will relate to everyone what we have more party goers from the north, and that will be my turn.
You got it. Hell yeah.
Okay, it is Horace's turn, and then the gnolls.
I am going to go east 30 feet. And I am going to hold a Gem's magic missile at 4th level for these suckers to come down the hallway.
Okay, cool, awesome. What does it look like holding that like magic missile? Like, do they appear around you, like ready to go? What does it look like?
Yeah, I just raise my arm and point towards the 9 o'clock position, then swing it in an arc, and at like each time missile appears, and it's like just hovering in the air as if being held back by an invisible force, like it's just waiting to launch.
Okay. Oh yeah. And launch it. Anything else on end of Horace's turn?
That's it.
Okay. Launch it certainly does. As 7 gnolls come charging. Go ahead and roll me some damage.
All right, this is the version that has to hit.
Okay.
So I get 6 when it's upcast. That is 18, 26 for 1 to hit.
Yep.
A 14.
Just hits.
A 21.
Hits.
20. What's that? 4.
Hit.
13. Assuming that's the one that misses.
13's gonna miss.
Then a 17.
17.
So
Cool. Kaelinor, that free action of turning on that ring allowed Horace to hold this action to let off this massive, from what could have been a very dangerous point for the party to be in. Hell yeah. Horace, I'm going to say just go ahead and roll all of that damage, and once it reaches the threshold of picking them off, I'll take them off the board.
Okay, so that is going to be 10 d4.
Hell yeah.
For 23 damage.
Okay. 23 damage. Gonna take 1 off the board. That's just. They all go in the direction of that one creature that is in the lead. And the rest of them are going to come for Horace and Kaelinor. Unfortunately, you guys are still fully pincered in here as some attacks are coming at Kaelinor and Horace. Here we go. We'll do the 1, 2, 3, 3 attacks coming at Horace.
3. No.
First one is a dirty 20 to hit.
Yep.
Second one is a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
And the third one is a 24 to hit.
A reaction.
Absolutely.
For
You want to
protection.
reaction the last one?
Yep, the disadvantage on the attack roll. I was waiting for maybe potential nat 20. I got really scared.
You got
It's like-
no, smart. That last one did not hit. Nice work.
Wonderful. That's our wizard.
That is 17 points of slashing damage on Horus.
Okay, I can live with that.
From those 3 separate creatures. Actually, just to make sure there's no weird thing with them. Okay, cool. Yep. And then 3 attacks coming to Kaelinor. First attack is a dirty 20.
That will hit.
Second one is a 22.
Also will hit.
And the last one's a nat 1.
Won't hit, but I will hit him back with. Oh no, I've used my reaction. To protect Horus.
Yep. Thank you for being
That's fine.
honest.
I do appreciate it though.
It's okay.
Same thing. 17 points of slashing damage.
Breezy.
Okay. Cool. Yep. You guys start to get pinned down on this side here. That is the Knoll's turn. It is now a Deem's turn. Nesh is on deck. Jack, you're muted if you're talking. Yep.
Yeah, no, I was listening. I had to run back. I'm not sure exactly where Adim is on this map. I think I'm behind your head, but I'm not sure.
I'll put it this way, Adim. You have all the movement in the world. You tell me where you want to go and what you want to do.
Well, I need to know where I am now in comparison to Ogra.
You're right there. So you're about 20 feet away from Ogre.
And Ogra is to the east?
Yes.
Okay. Water is flowing towards her?
Yes.
Okay, so I am going to redirect that water, not at Ogre, from Ogra, but at this T section, because I can instantaneously move or otherwise change the flow of water as I direct up to 5 feet in any direction. So the water that's coming through me at Ogra, I move it to the Knolls. I just make it go that way. Hopefully giving her a little bit of abundance to whatever roll she has to make, because there's less water coming her way.
Okay, cool. It is another cast of that, just a heads up.
Yes, and I'm allowed to have 2 at the same time.
Hell yeah.
That's the last part. If you cast a spell multiple times, you can have no more than 2 of its non-instantaneous effects active at one time. So I can't do that. See, I know what you said. I read my rules.
Yep, but you would also have to cast it twice.
What do you mean cast it twice?
If you cast this spell multiple times. So the last time you cast this spell, you're making it do a specific thing. It can only continue to do that specific thing. To change that means you have to recast that spell. So you have cause to form simple shapes and animate at your direction. This change lasts for an hour. I think the last thing you did. I'm reading the last paragraph. I'm with you. Okay. If you cast this spell multiple times, you can have no more than 2 of its non-instantaneous effects active at a time.
Right.
So what is the second thing that you've been doing?
The amorphous blob. The blob I made.
Right. You can make that happen. You can't make it continue to happen as one spell.
I don't want it to continue to happen.
Then that spell's done. So you've only cast it once. Then there's only one cast of shape water up right now.
I don't understand, but if that's what you want, that's fine.
Cool. All good. Yeah. So all this to say,
away from Ogra.
Yes. Yep. Yeah. So you spend your action to block that flow and move that up. You need to move or otherwise change the flow. Water is direct up to 5 feet in any direction. It fits a 5-foot cube. Okay, cool. So you'd be able to do this only around the area surrounding Ogre, which is the important part, right? Is to make sure that
I was thinking around me, so it stops flowing at Ogre. If that makes sense. So just turn it toward me. If I could pull it directly away from Ogre, I will. But I was thinking if it was coming through me, push it to the north instead of letting it go past me east.
Yeah, I think it's easier to. I think I hear what you're saying. Are you moving right up to Ogre?
What?
Are you moving right up to Ogre?
I wasn't planning on moving at all until I did this. So I figured
Okay.
the way I had envisioned it, I'm at a crossroads and the water's moving through me to get to Ogre. And if I just direct it north, it's no longer going at Ogre, it's going at the north.
Right. Yep. So you can only direct 5 feet. So
Yeah,
the cube of where you are.
Yeah, that gives her a little bit of a break. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm just trying to give her a little bit of a hole of like she has a chance to grasp on more. I know I'm not going to completely alter the flow. I'm just like get the water away from her. Whatever.
I think you can do it. Yeah, to clarify, I think you can do it in front of her. You don't have to be in front of her. You can just stop that water there. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's 30 feet range. So I'll just do that. I just move the flow so it curves around where she is.
Hell yeah.
Will
Cool.
that work?
That's sick.
Okay.
That's huge.
I'm just like I just want to control. I want to save Ogre.
No, you can't. Not allowed.
Okay, so I see where I am.
I'm gonna kill that orc.
No.
Go ahead.
So I think, because your head's in the way, I think I can move 5 feet and get to Horus.
Yeah. Let me move this up so you can kind of see maybe a little bit better where you're at.
Okay. So if I move 5 feet to the west, I'm diagonal with Horus, correct?
No, you are this one right.
Oh, no. I'm the.
So you got a guy right on you?
There's a no right on me.
Yes.
Okay, but can I move 5 feet diagonal, or am I the one on the south?
You got the gold base.
Cool. Okay, so I move 5 feet west.
Cool.
And I grab Horus by the shoulder.
That's a Nesh. Horus is over.
Oh, that's a Nesh.
Yeah.
Is Kaelinor then the one diagonal from me?
Yes, that's Kaelinor.
Okay, I had the two of them reversed. I thought sorry, it was hard to follow. And that thing north of me is an Ulf?
Yes.
Okay, I'm attacking it. I was gonna try and save Horus. I was gonna.
Yeah, I can do that for you.
Can I get to Horus? Can I move around behind a Nesh?
You could move behind a Nesh. You would face a. Okay, cool. You got it. 17?
No, 22. So at that point, I then grab Horus's shoulder and I say, I need you to consent. And I do the bait and switch so that we flip positions.
Just a little acid in Nadia's voice of like, freaking. Horus, do you consent?
Yeah, I look a bit worried, considering all the looks he gave me earlier. But Anesh trusted me. I'll trust the thing.
Anesh didn't trust you.
He didn't. I know. I know.
He did in Horus's mind.
And then with that, because that was my action, was to bait and switch. I am now.
That would be your hasted action, or
no. So my action was to shape water, and then my hasted action is bait and switch, so I have no more attacks.
We're saying something.
Yeah. But I do want to point out that if I can find it, I'm never sure where my stuff is. I try to find it, I swear. But where are all of my? There they are. So bait and switch, and then I roll a superiority.
Oh, you do get the superiority die, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want to make sure. I rolled that, so. And
Are you adding this to you or?
I have to add it to me or him, but since I'm taking all the hits now, I add that to mine. So for until the start of my next turn, I have an armor class of 29.
Oh, man.
So there you go, Horus.
Does that is there anything we'd notice with like an AC of 29, or is it just focus?
I think it's a combination of focus and confusion as I flip him around,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm suddenly standing in front of the nose with my trident ready. Like, I think it's
Oh, yeah.
confusion on their part. Like, we thought we had the softer target, and now we have this guy with the.
Oh yeah, it happened so quick. All of a sudden, there's a taller,
Yeah, I'm like,
beefier
hey.
dude.
Hit me.
Yeah.
So,
Hell yeah.
okay, and that ends my turn. Unless they try to hit me, in which case I will parry. So.
Did you hear
So
that,
now
Horace?
we're-
A taller, beefier dude. You gonna take
Yeah.
that,
A
Horace?
taller, seemingly beefier. That's a good point.
Yeah,
It is a
I-
very
Horace-
good coat. We
I-
don't
Wait till
know.
I take this jacket off.
But I am green. I am green. So that's a little different.
A different person shows up. Okay. Cool. Anesh does look at Horace, who's right next to him now, and just kind of pokes the wall. And that's his
Well, I think I can. Concentration spells, you can just drop anytime, right?
Yeah, I'll allow you to drop as a free action outside of your turn. I'll allow that.
Yeah, I stumble back from getting switched. See Anesh right there with tapping on the bubble, and I was like, oh yeah, and my eyes just flash a little bit, and the bubble disappears.
Stops. Yeah, you see him just kind of up. He then, on his turn, runs past you along the wall and slaps you across the face. Consent.
A little love
It's pretty stingy. You won't take damage from it, but
I rub it, and I probably deserve that.
Cool.
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
because Adim and Anesh are right there, your boy gets sneak attack. That's a 20. That's gonna hit for sure. I'll roll it. I have to roll pretty bad for him to not kill him. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, cool. He's dead. 2, 3, 4. Honestly, it's actually a 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Plus the D4. Yeah. Yep, that's enough. Cool. And you, once again, Horace, you see a similar sort of movement as you see the dagger breaks off in the creature. And that's the end of Anish's turn. Cool. It is now Ogre's turn. Ogre, you have a foothold, you have a rope, and the water has stopped around you. It is difficult terrain to pull yourself up, and that's it. So it is 10 feet of movement to keep you from most likely dying. So cool. With that, go ahead.
I'm using a strength to pull myself up, right?
You don't need to roll anything. That's what I was just saying. So the water, you would have to pick yourself up from the torrent of water that is pushing around you. But because Adim stopped it, and the foothold and the rope, as your whole party is keeping you from having to do anything but just a pull up. That's it.
Yeah. You just hear and pulls up,
Hell yeah.
and she stinks. I know she probably is now the worst smelling person in this group right now.
It's hard to tell.
And-
I think you all smell awful. It's hard to tell.
Do I still have enough movement to get to that one knoll right next to Lars?
So it was 10 feet of movement here. I'm gonna say that your broomstick's kind of close by. You can get on your broomstick if you want to go. Yeah. Fly over to get to the one next to Lars, and Ogre, go to town.
Yeah, she's mad. Okay. Does a 17 hit?
17 hits.
Perfect. And since I have the spore thing, I get to add another d6 to my melee
Yep.
attack. Back. Okay, that's going to be. Oh, wait, let me check one thing real fast. One of these d6s is going to be necromantic damage. I don't know if that matters. Or
Necrotic,
not.
you got it.
Necrotic. But 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. 14 damage altogether.
Okay. Still up, but looking rough.
And I still have a bonus action, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Can I, since we are in a completely different area, can I summon muffins way north on the other side where the gnolls are?
I'm going to be a stickler. I'm going to say no. You didn't dismiss.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I
I
get
will
it,
say
I get
you
it.
can dismiss. You can dismiss on your bonus action if you want.
Yeah, I'll dismiss Muffins where he's at. And then right after my turn, can I have Nolby come next to me and attack the other Knoll if he has the movement?
Unfortunately, the 20 feet, he's able to dash to you, and that's about it.
Okay. And that ends my turn.
Okay. You got it. I love the idea that Nolby is just a zombie that is just basically following you guys around.
He's a
Cool.
duckling now.
He's being more intimidation than anything.
The top of the round, you hear another booming sort of sound. And it sounds like whatever is happening up top is really going down. And you guys are reminded that there's still more gnolls here, and most likely at least Blink is absolutely still alive somewhere. So you guys gotta figure it out. Lars, you're up. Riar's, you're on deck.
All right, so Ogre's back. I'm gonna move 5 feet towards the gnolls.
You can't. There's a gnoll in your way.
Oh, there is one in my way?
Yeah, it is.
Right next to you.
Perfect. We're going to do so. My one move, Hammering Horns, just says when you hit a creature with a melee attack. It doesn't say it's my horns. So does that mean I can use my tail whip for it?
I'll double check, but that sounds right to me.
Because they have to be within 5 feet. They must do a strength saving throw of DC 16, or be pushed 10 feet away.
Where are you? That sounds right to me. Go ahead and roll it.
All right. So here's the thing: if I hit the gnoll next to me, and he goes 10 feet, where is that going to land him, or do I get to choose?
I'll say for the sake, you made a very good point on the idea that you could, like, I'll say you can choose forward or backward. You made a very good point of, like, I could pick him up with my horns and throw him.
Yeah. Because I kind of ideally want to throw him into the other gnolls and just kind of screw them up and possibly knock some of them down. All right, so we're gonna try that. All right, it's a 25 to hit.
That'll hit for sure.
All right.
caught. I rolled a 19 on the strength save.
God damn it.
I'm sorry.
All right, so he is gonna
That's
take
so
9
much.
points of damage,
Okay.
and then
Oh wait, 14. Yeah. He can't make the save. He's dead.
oh,
So I'm going to rule that you can throw his body where you want to throw it.
I want to throw it to the closest knoll.
Cool. You got it. So obviously it's not going to do any more damage to this creature. It's dead, but what it can do is possibly knock the next creature prone, I think. I think that makes sense.
Okay.
So we'll do a dex saving throw for this knoll. DC is the DC that you had, which was 16, you said?
Yeah.
Cool. So we'll say that's the DC. That man, I'm gonna say that was cocked. It might not have been, but it kind of looked like it. Cool. That fails. Creature's not prone.
All right, and then
Sick.
I'm gonna move 5 feet to the west, and I'm gonna take my second attack, and it's gonna be my tail whip for the knoll that is still standing on the west side of the knocked one.
I love it.
Is-
Yeah, and you'll have advantage because he's prone.
All right. 26 with the first roll.
Roll to see if you crit.
It would have been a 13.
Okay, so 26 hits for sure.
All right, and then that is gonna be 6 damage.
Okay, nice. 6 damage on prone guy.
And then that should end my turn.
Great turn. I liked this a lot. That was cool. Oh, that's a bonus action to do that. Yeah. So that's great. That's cool. I like that a lot. Oh yeah. Cool. That is Kaelinor. No, it's not. Not even close. 3 R's. Then it's
Not even
Kaelinor.
close, baby. Just wait to see what happens. It'll be your turn soon, Kay. Don't worry about it. I think we are.
Actually,
just
Kaelinor,
like
your turn gets skipped because
babysitting penalty. After
Yeah.
a moment of just watching Ogra just climb up and zoom away and going, it's like, okay, great, that's resolved. I will move a little closer to be within 10 feet of range of the one, if I can, that's on the ground. If I'm not already. Not really,
so lost. Yep, got it. Yep.
good. I'm not the only one. Cool. Yep, and I'm gonna make a first attack with the lance at that guy on the old ground. With advantage, right? 'Cause he's on the ground. 20.
Yes, he is.
5 to hit, which I assume
That'll hit.
This is much easier. 9 damage. I am gonna re-roll that with my piercer feat for max damage for 15 damage to that guy.
Whoo! Still up, just barely.
I don't appreciate that, sir. I'm going to pull
Sorry.
back my. It's fine. It's not your fault. And I'll pull back my Earthshaker Lance, and I'm going to throw it at the one that is the far northwest, furthest one away. I want to throw my lance at that guy.
Okay.
That will be a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right. I am when I hit him, I'm also then going to be using seismic impact with the Earthshake Lance, which will cause anything within 10 feet to DC 15 dex save where they are knocked prone. First, I will do 9 damage to him.
Damn.
And then DC 15 dex save.
Does that include the creature itself?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Does that include a Deem, or is it a creature you choose?
It probably would. It does not say I can choose. So,
Did
Oh,
you
whatever.
say you said the one that's furthest away? So now I kind of assumed, but you said within 5 feet or 10 feet.
it's 10 feet. Yep.
Oh, okay. All right. So no matter what, so we'll say the 3's back there, but Adim and Kaelinor both need to make that.
Yep.
Adim gets a +4.
See, look at that.
That's what you get, Caleb.
Do you want to give the +4 to the gnolls?
No. They're not my friends. If they were
I
nice
also
to me, maybe.
I have advantage because of haste as well, but thank you. I very much
Actually, I gotta
appreciate you. Let me see. So my first roll was a 19 with the +4.
Yeah, it's 15. So
Yeah. So my second roll was a 20. So I'll take the 20, I guess.
16.
Thank you, Kay.
Welcome.
The one in front of you falls. The rest of them don't.
Does that mean the one that's prone falls underground?
Yeah, he falls
Just
underground. Yeah, just goes full under.
Yeah.
Just full ragdoll fallout.
Excellent. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do anything else. So I think I'll just spend my bonus action to basically be like, all right, well, this is going great. We are running out of time though. Let's keep moving. And just say that to everybody as they're down, and just like let's deal with this shit. And that's it.
You got it. Riaris, is there any bonus action that does any damage whatsoever?
No.
Cool. All good. Sweet. Kaelinor, you're up.
Yippee, I'm gonna stab the one on the floor in front of me. Cause
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
yippee.
It looks so fucked up. You're just helping it on its way.
If I can
That's a
hit.
12. So the first one misses, but you have advantage. Oh my god!
No, I don't. No, I don't.
True to form. Our Adim.
You're standing too close to a demon. He's rubbing off on you.
Standing
I'm sorry.
way too close to a demon.
Hey, that's your mentor, right? This is what you've
my
learned.
mentor.
What do you learn?
This is what you've learned from a demon.
Yeah.
I use my bonus action to hit with the back of my scimitar.
Sure.
God forbid. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me?
There it is.
That's funny.
I want to go home.
Oh, that's great.
I wasn't going to use a smite, but it feels funny to use a smite at this point. It would be so funny.
I would love for you to use smite. Go ahead and flavor how you use the smite. Please don't use the amount because quite literally this creature had 1 hit point left. So I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice to the person that missed twice with the same number on a DC 4 on an AC 14 creature.
Crazy behavior. I think all the sewage water slowly begins to kind of rise and wrap around whatever's left of it, and it pierces the heart of the snow as it dies by own sewage.
Hell yeah.
That's so shit. Nasty.
Dean looks at you and goes, "Nice trick."
Thumbs up his deep. Thanks. You too.
Great.
That's my-
Nothing better than imagining characters just like, you know, doing the worst disgusting sort of like harm to a creature and then just turning to a friend and just disassociation.
Listen, Kayla was happy that Adim's impressed, okay? She's just like, this is a new friend, and he's cool. He's so cool. I'm gonna use my movement to notice me senpai. I'll use
They can also hate horse with me.
No, that's our wizard. I'll use the rest of my movement to close with the knoll at the top, I guess.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and that is end of turn, because, yep, I ain't got nothing else for that.
All good. Nav, I know you need to jump off a little bit early here, so I won't kill your character, I promise.
I might though.
Have a good morning.
We
Bye.
missed you now.
I love you guys.
Bye.
Good morning.
Bye, Nav.
I'm scared.
Bye, our paladin.
All right. there's a legendary action from somewhere, and 20 gnolls just descend on Kaelinor.
As they should.
Horus, it is your turn.
You changed your tune quickly.
What can I say? I'm a Gemini.
That's right.
I'm gonna cast Sleep at 3rd level.
Okay.
On the group of gnolls.
Yeah. You guys need to take them out quick, so.
So at 3rd level, it is going to be. This is higher levels using. If I'm reading this right, 9d8.
That sounds right.
Okay.
It's a lot of damage because it's not damage.
Right. Ooh, I see a few 8s on there. So 42 to whichever one is to the lowest. Sleep, and then
There's one left and it's in front of Kaelinor. 2 of them are asleep.
okay. Well, that's just gonna be my turn. Just put 2 of them to sleep,
Beautiful. All right.
so that you guys can do the horrible things you guys are known for to this poor sleeping creature.
to these poor sleep. Well, honestly, you okay? The DM will explain. They're asleep. You guys don't need to kill them.
Y'all hear that?
Yeah, I don't know if you guys hear that, but cool. It is the Knoll's one. I'm gonna roll in the box to see. I'm gonna say on a nat 20, this Knoll is going to know to try to wake up his friends because they could. It's a nat 1. So he goes to sleep himself now.
It's nap time. It's nap time.
I guess it's nap time. No, I think, the intelligence definitely says like, oh, I guess we're going to sleep. But I think instinct does take over with the flash of blades in front of him. And will attack Kaelinor. So well. It's a 28.
What happened to not killing her character?
I didn't say that. That's full damage too.
Am I in 5 feet of Kaelinor, by any chance?
You are not.
Okay.
Yeah, you're all the way over there.
Am I 10 feet away from Kaelinor?
Yes, you are.
Let me be double sure that if it's 10 and not 5. Because load D&D Beyond. Where? Nope, it has to be 5. Never mind.
Okay. All right. Kaelinor takes 14 points of damage. Is that right? No, 12 points of damage. Yeah, 12 points of damage. Kaelinor is full dead. Sorry, dude. No, it's fine. All right. That is the Gnoll's turn. Demon, is your turn. Nesh is on deck.
Which one of them is still awake that attacked her?
Only the one in front of Kaelinor.
I am attacking
So
her.
you could chakra him.
Beautiful. I will do that. Please. Let me see. First roll's dirty 20. That hits.
Yep.
10 points damage.
Nice. Still up.
Where are the majority of the gnolls from here?
Ooh, yeah. Roll me a luck roll. DC of this is going to be 15.
Damn it. Let me see.
These guys are kind of dumb.
16!
Oh, hell yeah. Finally. Didn't kill him on the first shot.
And I got the info.
You get okay, cool. So I'll say with that, because the beauty of that, you see a flash in your mind of a collection of gnolls, so many of them that they are like grouped together, like on a subway car. There's like they're all kind of connected together, but you see above them, about 5 feet above them, one. And then another, I think, about 15 feet away, and then another 15 feet away, you see leaking pipes coming down at them.
So after my first hit, I'll throw the shotgun, get that, take it back, and just say, I have their position, and I go again.
Hell yeah.
Roll 2 is a 16.
16 will hit.
9 points damage.
Still up, just barely.
Okay. Third is a 15.
That hits.
11 points of damage.
And he's dead.
Good. Which direction would we need to travel to get to the large group from here? That's why I asked for. I want the location from here, so I want to know how to get there. I did roll.
That would have been hard.
Okay. I did roll 16.
I think you're pretty good at this. Let me check. Yeah, you're pretty good at this. Give me a survival check.
All right. Maybe be nice. Nope, 9.
God, you roll so bad.
I know. That's why. Like, just throw some on it, bro.
As a bonus action, roll me a survival check.
Okay. Well, I can say, how about this, Joe?
Okay.
I didn't get more information from the second hit because I thought I got it on the first. So can the second hit didn't kill him? Can I?
Okay. So then the second hit, I do. Then I need another roll for that. Whatever I said to roll.
A luck roll.
Yeah, luck
Can it
roll.
be an easier DC maybe since I already have some information? I'd say, okay, I'll roll the luck roll and you go from there. 14.
I'll say it's one easier. It's 14 instead of 15.
Okay.
Cool. In that you get the idea. You've also been hearing, like, you guys have been hearing like these like explosions and stuff like that. You know which direction where the arena is. It is west of you. So you think, and then you think about that pile of bodies that was placed in front of there. Adim, some things start to kind of come together. Blink seemed to be a surprisingly intelligent gnoll.
Yes.
You think that Blink had kind of figured out some things of why you guys are probably here and created a wall of dead for you to not be able to come through. So you know exactly where to go. And just to kind of give a little bit of a clue here before, you guys actually heard beforehand the sound of creatures dying to something.
That was probably
It
Blink.
was Blink killing his own people to create that wall.
God, he needs to stop. Okay. So
Just imagine, like, I think Adim like cuts into a scene where you see Blink just left and right, just knocking, and you see like some of them like kind of like pulling each other back, others like kind of like trying to defend themselves and fighting for it, and he just destroys them and throws their bodies in a pile.
So you see Adim looking disgusted, and Adim just says, "They're back. They're back there. They're back that way."
Hell yeah. Cool. All right. With that, I'm going to say we're going to keep the initiative here, but I'm going to move you guys back to that area. Yes.
I then say, "I need a minute," and I take a knee because that was round 9. So next round.
That was 9. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I was like, oh. I've been counting, so I'm like, I need a moment, and you see Adim collapse, like heaving.
You see Anesh. Anesh can't roll lower than a 22. So that was a 22. You see Anesh just full pick you up and go, "It's okay, I got him. Let's go."
Thank you. And I squeeze it a little tighter than I would just for a comrade in arms.
You see this this small dude, like Anesh is a small, like kind of wiry guy, just picking up all of Adim and just like there's something wrong with this picture, and just carrying him across the threshold.
You sure you don't need help? You got it. Okay, let's follow you.
You see him knock Adim's foot, like just wipes Adim's foot across Horace's face along the way.
Adim is too tired to resist. It's the effects of magic.
It's what it is, Cool. All right, you guys are back in this area here.
The wall of dead was to the south, right?
It was to the south, yeah, and I'm gonna say. Cool. I'm gonna pull this back. This doesn't need to be this extended out. Okay. What I need from Lars, it's gonna be Ogre's turn, but what I need from Lars is a D4.
That's a 1.
You guys fucking move like the wind getting back here. You spend one round rushing all the way back to get to this point.
Thank you, Lars.
As you like hear a couple other booms, I think for like there's a moment for like a couple of you just like imagining what's going on up there with this arena sort of like thing happening. You imagining like that there's that Tishian has like 4 or 5 paladins on him, and things are looking dire and terrifying and scary, and you guys need to handle your stuff for this as soon as possible. And that's when you come to it. This giant wall of dead bodies that actually looks bigger than what it looked like when you guys, before you guys left. Ogre, it is your turn.
Are they like all dead, or is there like any like slither of life dead?
You look at some of them and you realize like their stomach entrails are full out. You're pretty sure he did the job with every single one of these guys.
All right. There goes that idea. And I just crawl over the fly over the bodies.
No.
Oh,
Top,
it is
floor
like
to ceiling.
Ceiling.
Yeah.
Ugh. Everybody back up. Ogre needs room, and so does Muffin. She's gonna have Muffins take the bodies out.
Riars, as you hear this is gonna take Ogre, and even if you guys all pitched in, this would take you like 10 minutes.
We don't have time to move them. Do you have your water? Can we push them? Can we? I don't know.
Ogre has only like little spells left. She used all the big ones.
Is there water in this area?
There is water in this area.
Would it be possible giving 2 rounds? I'm just thinking if not through the grate, but if I freeze the water above the grate on the bottom of the knolls, and then use shape water a second time to push that would slide and knock everything down. No.
Describe it to me again.
So I want to freeze water around the bottom knolls because they're not people, so I can do it around, but not through the
Yep.
grate. So they're there, and then push water at it because then the bottom would get knocked out, and hopefully it would fall like Jenga.
So the bottom would slide through.
Yes.
It's possible that would work. That would be some heavy Arcana stuff to be able to push that.
That's not a demon. So I explained, like, I can try this, but I don't know if it's going to work.
Riaris, you see this moment, looking and seeing like, man, Kobama would really come in handy here.
Yeah, he sure would. I think I look at Lars and be like, you like charging stuff. I don't know you got enough power to do that. I don't have any good ideas. I'm relatively tapped. Horse, you got anything? Anybody? We don't have time
Ogre's
to
just
just
going
move.
to grab a body and just like throw it to the side.
Cool.
And then she's gonna order the zombie to do the same. Oh no, I can't. He can only attack.
You see him like pick up a hand, and then like it's only a hand.
Yep.
Yeah, he gave you a hand.
He did. He did try.
Drops it in front of you.
Lars, you got anything that, I mean, this is a crazy thought, that explodes? Could maybe blow small? Is looking for options. Anyone?
Wait a minute. What if I cover them in water, freeze the water, and Lars uses the displacement gun?
To make it one thing.
I make it one thing. Now it's only 5 foot
just
cubed that I can
use
do,
the
but
banishment
if I
flintlock.
just freeze it, would that help?
Maybe. Let's take
I
a
mean,
look
I don't
at
know. I'm thinking outside the box with my cantrips.
That's fun.
That's really good though.
Has to be a.
Has to be what?
Has to be a creature.
Oh,
Which
Tactic.
dead bodies count as creatures, I believe.
okay.
Oh no, I need to look that up.
Okay, well, what about this?
Could Ogre have zombie Null be with the things? He
That's
freezes
what I was
it,
thinking.
and then he can take the zombie and all the attachments with them.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking the exact same thing.
Okay.
Already dead. I mean,
I love this. So here's the argument that we have here. It would be the equivalent of saying, like, if you're banished, are you banished with like your weapons? Do your weapons follow you? Do your clothes follow you? If they do, then technically this could work. It would be something that is attached to a creature. This is way too fucking good. I love it. Yeah, absolutely, that would work.
okay. So the team starts collecting sewer water and like shaping it through as many bodies as he can, and freezing it as he goes. Because once it's frozen, it's going to stay frozen. So he just takes some time to like summon up water. You see him like just calling it and just freezing as much as he can, as far as he can, making it solid as possible. And then he steps back and goes, yeah. And then once the zombie gets in, I'm like, okay, well, okay, more water. Just attach the zombie, and I back up. And I'm like, do your thing, man.
I know.
That's cool as hell. Give me 1 second here. We got to make this. This is so good. You see, what was his name?
Nolby.
Nolby. You see Nolby with the most dead looking, well, so one mushroom eye. It's just a mushroom. Just the top of a mushroom head, that's like looking. You can see it still move a little bit as it's trying to kind of find you with that one eye. The other eye is just a massive pupil. As you see it, just head sort of cocked to the side, and you see it kind of like it is slowly sort of moving back and forth. Ogre, as you just look into its eyes, its eye. It didn't choose this life. This life chose it. You don't know what the story is of this creature, how it grew up. You assume it was pretty rough. It's probably a lot of peer pressure. You notice that on the side of its face, there seems to be 3 scars, which look like they're probably from like a younger age. As you see that like the scar marks are a little bit smaller and closer together. You see it look at the gun that Lars is slowly raising towards it. Looks back at you. Oh. I can't hear you, Ogre.
Ogre's just like, Ogre's a bit sorry about this, but Riar's told Ogre to do her job.
I'm not a bad guy. What?
That's all you say to an ogre?
That's all. I was told to do a job, and this is it.
I want out of here.
And then just fires.
Slow motion of an already slow motion because you guys are in initiative. Already like slow motion as a bullet, a real bullet. This banishment gun doesn't use bullets, but because it's slow motion, it looks like a real bullet shooting out of this gun that has no bullets. Blue light shoots out, hits the creature right in its heart. You see it look down at it. As you see the nothingness begin to spread over its entire body. And you see in that exact same moment, Adim freezes the water that is around as the knoll kind of reaches back towards it and then gets frozen and stuck to the wall, reaches out towards you, Ogre. Strokes the side of your face. As the nothingness melts away, leaving nothing but a further cavern that smells like shit. And with that, we're going to end tonight's session. See you all next week. Bye-bye.
See you next week.